I forgot to do all the chats and stuff. Shit. No, I'm behind. I'm gonna lose out on all the resources. I'm gonna lose. Okay. All right. Oh man, I gotta. Oh no, my hair. I gotta do my hair. Ah, shoot. I'm panicking. Where's my hair? Hello, yes sir. Remembered. Okay, there's color. This is a problem for later. Yeah. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay, orbs interface. Okay, Gridmaster. Next step. Let's see. Toggle the R to control flip them over. Okay, next step. Giving you power-ups auto chunk. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Done. All right. Okay. Where's my... What? Oh my god, my hotkeys are fucked up. No! RuneScape! Where's the guy? Shit. Alright, welcome to... Let's see. Where can I learn more about security? Welcome to RuneScape. Bro, the worms aren't even up, I know. This is the beginning of a new game mode, Gridmaster. Gridmaster is a fantastic, ridiculously pumped, XP boosted, item boosted experience for RuneScape. And the reason that I'm panicking and hurrying is that the game just went live. I have a little bit of a plan. I don't know if it'll work well, but like you can see, yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, this is the new RuneScape Gamemode. You can see that clearly a lot of people are on my wavelength here. My plan is to go get a bunch of money, buy stuff, and then go kill. Let's see, aggression. Move this off. Go kill the lesser demon before people get awake. Frankly, let's see. Sheesh. Okay. We're gonna have to. Man, this is. We're getting rough on this stream. Hold on. Where's? Oh my god, all my settings are fucking bad. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah. Thank you. And we're moving. Yep, I know it's dangerous. Chat finally loaded? What the heck? Equip the shield for maximum meta. Hello, parrots. Hello, Aaron. Yes, it is an early morning. This is this is when the Jagex gets the worm. Bear down 80. That's funny. I should not eat in case I regen a point. Nice. Tanked it like a boss. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what RuneScape is, or for those of you who aren't familiar with the strong enough security, this place is supposed to teach players how to, like, manage their account security. Like, these doors are supposed to say silly things like, yeah, it's been doing that. It's been doing that since yesterday for us. Apparently, it's been a slow rollout, Venomize. You can change your name. But this is, I think, the New World Order, unfortunately. But this place is supposed to teach you account security, and instead of that, it just hands you a bunch of free money. Oh god, this place is weird. Let's see. I'm gonna have to redo my keybinds too, but I don't have time for that right this second. Dude, imagine if you. Okay, fuck you. Imagine if you could get a Venezuelan bot farm to just do all of this for you. Would you do it? I would not. Don't you dare. Okay, cool. These guys can slap, and the thing is like on the next floor, guys who can actually do like a 9 or an 8 exist. So as long as you have at least 8 health when you get to the floor, it's like pretty hard for you to die, but I think 9 makes you unkillable. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure. Someone figured it out last chat. If you do figure it out, can you post so I can pin it? I probably have to regen to 8 unless I want to risk it. So the point of this is that there's a bingo board, and that everyone is it's this way, and that everyone is doing tasks on the bingo board to get rewards. This is the first task, and the first task is to get these boots that are in here. But oh, I healed, nice. To find out how to change names. RuneScape or YouTube. Oh, someone died. YouTube changed it so everyone's actual like account name is on the in the chat rather than their display name. Why are you live this time of day, brother? It's a new RuneScape game mode. This is the most excited I've been since, well, probably even including Christmas. This shit rules. All right, if you die here, it's just simply a skill issue. These people are absolute. I am an absolute Chad. You can't really get hit twice. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, these people are home telly. That's wrong. Yeah, give me the. Okay, got the fancy boots. Where are the fancy boots? Okay, now how do I get the fairy ring thing? It's here. Claim. Okay. This is Power Miner, by the way. This is a solved game. Okay, need to be a banker or sage. And what's this? Claim. Banker or sage. Okay, alright. Then we're gonna minigames teleport. We're gonna go to Soul Wars. It's the closest place to bank. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh, hey, let's rip this Coke Zero. Yeah! I'm playing on 616, by the way. Hello, Rondu. Okay. Go here. We need this. We'll claim this. Claim it. This. That. No, stop. This. Power Miner claim. Bro, this is gonna drive me insane. What's the... No, stop. Controls. Here. This should be whatever music is on F12. Okay, and that's right. And then magic is off, but that doesn't matter. Alright, Fairy's Flight is the reason we did that. We need to go to Spirit Tree, Grand Exchange. So, my plan now is to go buy a staff and some runes, and then go kill the, let's see, the Lesser Demon before that shit gets crazy busy. Which I'm already pretty late for, I think, that run. We'll see. Air staff. I should buy a fire staff while I'm here too. Okay, and then we're gonna buy some runes. Stream proves my point that RuneScape. It would be a banging collab. I super agree, dude. Well, RuneScape is a game about items generally at the end of the day, and so think about the equipments that if you're a RuneScape player, like imagine an Armatal Godsword equipment, and it has like a one-time exhaust special attack. Well, I need water runes. I need mind runes. We're just gonna buy 5 of these. We gotta get there yesterday. Water runes again, and then we'll buy as many air runes as we can because we have a second other plan we're doing. That's probably fine. Okay. Where's the fairy ring? It's DIS. Fuck you. Fairy ring, DIS. Oh, there's already people here. Alright, we're going here. We're going to set it on defensive casting, I suppose. Honestly, at this level, this probably matters more. Helpful Hunter is a fantastic card, I agree. Oh my god, the line. Okay, can we find a world, maybe? Alright, so if you guys haven't seen this before, this is one of the coolest things, in my opinion, about the leagues, which is everyone stands in line for this. And people do cut the line, but if you cut the line, what will happen is that literally everyone will just, like, hit it, so you can't hit it. I should try another world. Let's try... I'm just going to hop. This is a risky play. Rewarded. Yeah, so these people are talking about last cast because they came here with less runes than I did. There's no universe I can't kill this thing. My breakfast. Oh, I guess now's a good time to fix my settings. Let's see, LG Hub. It is early. Hey, Ronnie, I know you're in the chat here. 543 only has 6 people, myself included, at Lesser Demon. Let's see. 5 F12. Let's see. 1 F6. Okay. Let's see. Spellbook, Thought Vessel, Reliquary Tower. I guess Triskaidekaphile as well, Parrot, to answer your question. Some of those I think are cheap. F6 for Spellbook. It is. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Weird. It didn't work. Let me see. Oh, I wanted to play in some runes and shit while I was sitting here. Okay. So my plan today is to go top to bottom on the first row, or the middle column, I suppose. The biggest other competitive thing I can think of is this Bryophyta chest, with maybe the exception of the Ogress. I don't really know the Ogresses. Maybe I should do this. Let's see. Combatant. Select 1 of 3 combat skills when you gain 1. Okay. I was going to do defense, prayer, and strength, I think. It's probably worth doing. Ogress. Ogress. I heard you could save spot these. You can choose to play RS3 Leagues while it's popping. I did not. A friend of mine was trying to get me to play it, but to be honest, I just don't like RuneScape 3. It's not for me, and that's all right. Chief Tess, an inhabitant of the Corsair dungeon. Maybe I should go there. How the hell do you get to the Corsair Cove dungeon? There's probably... Oh, there's a fairy ring in there, isn't there? Let's see. Fell dip? Yeah. I mean, that's the right way. I can't believe how cool it is that actually RuneScape players line up to do a challenge like this. It's so cute. Corsair Dungeon. Ogress. I should be able to safe spot them as long as I can figure something out. I might go get fish before I do that. Wait, I can probably buy food on Karamja. Maybe that's the move. Manners maketh the man. Respect. Respect, Zynic. That was a good movie too. Kingmaker? Kingsman? The eastern side of the dungeon is accessible to all players. It contains Ogress Warriors, Ogress Shamans, and a few spiders. Okay, how the hell do you safe spot them? That was a good movie. And then I gotta go do Moss Giants as well. Let me think. There's 3 spots that I know of for Moss Giants. The Bryophyta key is going to be contested pretty early. I want to try and get it out of the way. Soul Wars is the easiest. It's also so rare, isn't it? Or maybe we're on 5x. Moss Giant. Let me see. Mossy key. It's 1 in 150. But here in Gridmaster, I think things are 5x more likely. 8x drop rates for eligible drops. Okay. That's not bad. That's 1 in 20-ish then. Boosted drops. Here we are. Gridmaster boosted drops. Okay. Mossy. Okay. I don't see anything for Mossy Key, actually. We might be there for a while. So there's a grid task to fight and kill Bryophyta in the first row, and this one is kind of tough because this gives combat masteries, which are important. But also, in order to open Bryophyta's chest, you need a key. And then in order to fight Bryophyta for the first time, you need a key. Time for the RuneScape Brian podcast while I drive to work. Wow, he ran out of runes. That sucks. Cool. These guys are gonna let me do it. This guy's doubting my prowess. Wow, he did Witch's Push already? That's wild. So the other thing is, this is secret tech. I believe that lesser demons have a water weakness. It's going fast. This is what sucks here is that I woke up. What sucks here is that these guys could potentially snipe it. Wonder how fast it takes to respawn. Okay, cool, I got it. Yeah, just make the key. Alright, so basically the guy that came here before had no runes and he tried to get her done. But they needed me to save them. My night was good. Oh, there's lesser demons in the basement too? That's sick. Okay. This guy's just asking if he can skip. That's funny as shit. Okay, Corsair Cove. I should get some food first. We need to go to... There's like, how's the fastest way to get there? There's no fairy rings that are even closed. I guess there's this one. We can go to CKR, I suppose. We should go to a bank, actually. Grand Exchange. Drop this shit off. What am I doing up? Brother! First of all, sick name, Mono Black Zombie. It's a new RuneScape Gamemode time. Alright, let's get a bunch of this shit out of my inventory. This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. We should bring that. Let's take this. Bye, 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 bye. I keep this, this, and this. This looks fine. This goes. This. Okay. I need to buy a few more runes. Then I can buy cheap food at the place. Woo! Or a tutu. No, I slept already. I slept a good 7 hours. Let's see. Level 13? We're basically there. We are there. Okay. Fire staff. Did I deposit my fire staff? God damn it. Alright, we just need mine and air. And then we'll go kill an ogress and a bunch of other stuff. Did I not get the reward? I didn't get the reward. Okay. Oh, right. This shit doesn't matter because we have the minimum hit thing. Bro, is a 2-2 decay? Oh, bro, this guy just fucking closed the door on the mugger. That's funny. Alright, we'll buy an air pack, an air pack, an air pack, and as many mine pack, one mine pack. I should have bought more. Let's see. Let me buy as many mine runes as we can. Okay, and then we go last destination. That was stupid. Alright, I gotta grab my fire staff. I don't know anything what's going on, what's new, update. I might have missed the cliff notes on a previous stream. I was gonna do a longer stream. I don't have any money. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to go... damn. Okay, wait. Think. Wines is the play. This is a new RuneScape game mode, and the new RuneScape game mode is extremely accelerated. So everyone starts a new account. I started a new account 21 minutes ago, and then you are going after a bunch of challenges. Let's see real quick. Hold on. Let me just make some quick money. Yes, sir. Okay, so these should be Ironman stores, and I should be able to actually get them. That'll be enough. Gissa is really good. Let me see. Here's the sage. Wait. Collect items. Wonder if he has more stuff for me. Usually he has stuff. All right. Wait. Does he have my pets? He usually has Okay. He usually has your league pets. Let me get this thing. Here, claim. What did that say? Hello, Kobe. Melee range of magic hits will never deal below 5. Okay. So, this is a new, game mode where you start as a new account. Check out my account. And so there are tasks to do on this board, which is here. And so this bingo board, when you complete a row or a column, you get the bonus here. And at the end of this bingo month, two things will happen. One, you're going to get something called Gridmaster points, which they're going to use to, as currency to spend to do further shops in RuneScape's future, for community events. And two, there are just cosmetics for playing in this. You can, holster your weapons in a cool way, which is really nice. I also am just realizing that I was in such a hurry that I didn't move my camera to the correct place. I'm no longer floating. Let's see. Not Diego. This guy. Fortunato. Okay. Perfect. This shit is really good food. Alright. We need to go to Feldip Hills, which is AK... Fairy Ring. What is it? Hold on. AKS? Yeah, there we go. Woo! Woo! Alright, we gotta get to Corsair Cove. Where's my coffee? I left my... Oh, there's my coffee. Thank God. I would like to cast Levitate to make you floating again. Does it resolve? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. That seems like a silly question. Oh shit, bro! You floated me. What the hell? Hold on. No. Hey, quit that. Wizard shit. No, I forgot you need agility. All right, wait. How do you get in here? Can you get in this way? Where am I going the right way? It's west, so no. Yes. It's east. Can you get in here? Gotta be east. I've never gone in this area. It was only till end of turn. Thank you very much, Manny. PRBO2 is in editing right now, I believe. Jared Carthalion has 17 pieces of ramp? That's crazy. Yes, it is a starting mug. Bro, I feel like an idiot. How do I get in here? Do I take a boat or something? Captain Talk north of Port Sarum? Okay. There's a Falador farm guy. Entrance is west of the village? Well, we're going to Captain Talk. Thank you though, Ronnie. Captain Talk north of Port Sarum. Where is he? Oh, he's here. This guy. What? There's an imp here, which I might as well kill. Where is this guy? Oh, it's oh, we have a wizard hat. Holy shit, that's crazy. All right, hold on. We're so back. Okay. Ronnie says the entrance is west of the village, so I trust him. No, my inventory was full. No. Hold on. I got to go back. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm choking. Let's see. I just dropped this wine. Hello, Beargon. I appreciate you, Ron. Yes! Yes! Wizard Tech. I do not normally stream at this time. However, this is a RuneScape new game mode that is releasing today at 7 a.m. Eastern. So, god damn it if I'm going to be online. No XP lost? Alright, let's see. Can you guys hear the RuneScape game, by the way? I have some different audio settings on today. Yeah. What the hell? Do you have to walk around? Teaching with... Ronnie, are you trolling me? Ronnie, how do you get in there? This is the Myths Guild, no? Wait, am I stupid? Do you just walk in there? Is that what happens? Western end of Remington after completing... Do we have it? East of Myths Guild? What's going on here? Dungeon marker? Oh, wait, okay. There is a dungeon, but... The hunting ground? Hold on. Because I can't go... Let me see. This area appears to be locked to me, brother, man. I'm at the south one? Wait. Can I hop to you and then you... Oh, you're with me. How did you get there? There's a... I'm reading the wiki. It says there's a Port Sarum guy that will do it. Soon we have the spirit tree. Oh, there's a spirit tree? Where? Oh, wait, Myths Guild? Yeah, we are Zoro. That's so true. What the hell, spirit tree? Hold on. I should be able to just find it, right? Let's see. Feldip Hills? No. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. I forgot that we have teleports now. Yes! Thank you, Ronnie. My man. Justin Trudeau. Okay, there's this. Sweet, okay. Yo, what up, Ronnie? Let's switch to Fire Strike, because that's the staff we have. Okay. Can I look at this while this is going on? I can. Alright. Next for me is probably Bryophyta. I hope that I get anything that's worth money. 500 total level Ogress. Sound effects, yes. Music, barely. Okay. Let me bump up the music a little bit for you guys. I hear it. I like this music. Okay, cool. It's set to auto, so wherever we're actually at. Good luck on your journey, Ronnieman. Longbow? No way. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up for you so you understand what he just said. Okay. The longbone is 1 in 400. Yeah, I'll have a blowpipe soon, I'm sure. Don't worry. Alright. We're going to be doing Moss Giants for a while, I'm afraid. Thanks for following, Manuela. Longbone. Boy, they's got a lot of fucking health. Can they drop anything useful? Some runes, I guess. Bones. Earth weakness? Oh, it's the one rune I didn't bring. Yeah, dismantling precons, though, is like the collection starter. Alright. Let me think. This one gives you combatant. Okay. Attack, strength, defense, hit points, range, magic, and prayer. So this one is Gridmaster is leagues. You do start with nothing, and you don't keep your gear. This one is a tough call. My friends and I have been teching this for a while because we knew about Ruby. Wow. We knew about this. I want to get to Moss Giants as soon as possible. Let's go to Soul Wars and just hope that that's not very crowded. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta bury these fucking bones. Do you mind not clapping me right now? Okay, so this is like the new game mode, and basically every time you do one of these tasks, which I'm gonna click after I teleport so that I can actually do it. Ron, I'm gonna hop back to 616, by the way. I kind of like that as a based world. 616. I'm about to pull it up and show you in a second. Here, this is the grid, and then when you do stuff like killing this ogress, you get to claim a reward for you need an inventory spot for in the game. 616, yeah, that's the world that we're on. No. Okay, combatant scroll. So basically, you pick one skill, and whenever you train it, you get XP in the other two skills. So you can link 3 skills. This has been tough. My friends are talking about doing like magic or ranged and either prayer or magic and strength. To me, I think strength is a good choice. There's no world that I'm not going to want free strength levels. I'm choosing defense for a lot of reasons, but you can defensively cast, and then also you can long range shoot when you get the higher level stuff to get your defense easy. And then I'm going to link prayer because there's already an AFK prayer method, which means I can train the other two. Yes, new character, new stat. Alright, let's deposit this ruby, and then let's get into killing some... I need space. I won't need these axes, probably. Alright, there's Moss Giant safe spots here. What we really need is a mossy key. Perfect. Ah, hello, Rondo. I see you're taking my strategy. Range, prayer, def. Okay, cool. I feel like melee is going to be really hard to train. I'm going to turn the sound just a little bit down. So, Moss Giants are forest people. They have a weakness to fire. Split. Probably gain... Oh, I need to do defensive casting here. It's like the whole point I did that thing. There you go. See, now every time I defensively cast, I get XP in 5 skills. So my prayer is just going to go up, which is nice. I was thinking about Waterfall Quest. Actually, let's see if it's unlocked. It is not. I could do it. If I do it, then I will wait until I'm done with this row, because this row, the reward for this row, this whole, or the column, is double XP again. So right now, my XP is 400%. If I do this column, it'll be 600%. That's why I'm rushing it so hard. A Renar seed? Thank you, Britt. This an update I can play casually or not worth unless you're grinding? This is probably the best casual update you could play in all of RuneScape. Me going at the speed of light, trying to get my goals done on day 1, is not indicative of like the way that you can play this. This will only last for a month, but the idea is that you would keep like at least your membership or whatever when you roll into new months. I would say this is definitely like aimed for new players trying to experience RuneScape in its entirety before like diving in for a real slower account. So if you're a new player and you just want to play this and vibe, this is like the best. Like, I'm getting unbelievable XP just fucking around. Like, this league is all about like this grid here is like do a raid of Chambers of Xeric, and if you like get any drop, you get the best drop in the game. Or like, you know, kill the fight cave guy. Like it's a kind of a tour of RuneScape on like super speed. This man burying bones. I'm gonna borrow your spot real quick. A snapegrass seed? That's crazy. I don't think I checked the drop rates. They're not actually boosted for mossy keys. We might be here. The game sounds neat as in fun, or it actually has neat sounds? So cool that I'm getting prayer levels do nothing. Both cool. Yeah, I really love RuneScape, but especially these temporary game modes. Like, it's honestly so sad. The temporary game modes are so fun, and they don't last that long. And it's like, if you don't experience them and you have any interest, I frankly really do think you're missing out. These are so fun. About to hit the whole playthrough with the wife. Dude, yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. So, while we're killing these guys, we can look through. Every row and column has like a reward, a power-up in-game you get. So the first one that I'm aiming for is here, 200% XP. Hold on, let me just make sure that didn't kill that guy. Okay. 1 sec. Trying to do experience math is so weird with these healths. Okay. And so the idea is that they help you along your journey in the game. And but there's like insane items that are from previous leagues, which is like full like temporary game mode seasons. Like for example, this this dog sword here. There's like a bunch of god swords in the game. They do anything from like freezing people, stealing prayers, stealing health, like lowering defense, lowering stats. Like they do all kinds of cool stuff. They just combined all the swords together, called it the dog sword, and then when you hold it, sometimes you go "Aroo" or "woof," which is very funny. And so if you complete the whole column on the left side, which has some pretty... This and this are pretty hard for, especially for new players, you would get this item to play with in the game. And like, I think the idea is that the closer you are to the center, the easier it'll be. So if I can... This is probably my next goal, if I had to guess, to get the additional 200% XP multiplier. Goof Juice RuneScape. Yeah. Goof Juice RuneScape, guys. Let me double check that these actually drop on CP. I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see. Moss Giant regular. Okay. Just 1 in 150. We'll be here a while, it seems. Are there factions or something similar to guilds? Yeah, there's clans. I guess we could make one. Or I guess I could open mine. Either way, let me see. We could do a friends chat, maybe. Hold on. Chat channel. How many people can be in a friends chat? I forget. Oh, do I have to make it first? Okay. Oh, 500 people? Yeah, if you guys want for this league, or for the, ouch. For the, this Gridmaster, you guys can join my friends chat. It's just I'm space Aquaman. Yeah, and then, we can vibe in there. It's this, the yellow smileys. I do not regret linking defense with prayer at all. This is great. Hello, Ronnieman. Let's see. Some people would like that, I think. Oh, wow, a giant head. 300 coins? Holy fuck, I gotta pick that up. Holy fuck monies. Wow, burying bones gives me defense XP. That's so weird. Is this the guy I was hitting? Oh god, now I fucked them all up. The game safe spotting is like an integral part of RuneScape. But man, is the AI funny sometimes. Okay, wasn't that guy. A Renar seed? Jesus. Those are like such rare seeds. Is there another way we can do this? We have to have a key to get into Bryophyta's lair, right? Unless they've changed it. Yeah, I don't really know what else we can do. Yeah, and it gives a combat mastery too. It's so good. Oh, wow. Proto-men are back? I didn't know that. Testing. Hello, Sway. Is there a way for me to proliferate counters in OSRS? This is integral to my brand. I think they banned it. Are you farming an item or just XP? An item. So these guys have like a boss, and the boss is called Bryophyta. To get to Bryophyta, which is one of the core like XP bumps, you need a mossy key. It's pretty rare from these guys, but to be honest, we're killing them pretty fast, so it shouldn't take that long. Let me see how many we've killed already. Runelight will track that for you. 14? Alright, we're 10% of the way there. I think ideally you would come back and do this at higher combat, but I can't be asked. Oh, I hit one of your guys, Ron. Get yourself some wine, big dog. Oh, a random event. Molly? Fuck Molly. If this doesn't... If I don't find it, like, soonish, I might come back with better runes. Trying to think of what else I could even do at this point. That's pretty good. Corner Cutter is really good. I might go for that soon. Steal from a Fruit Tall. Okay, yeah. Vampire Slayer and Herbs. These are really good too. That's actually... This row is much easier to get. A lot of this info they didn't release until very recently. Dude, yeah, the level up noise is great. Yeah, so he's a random event. He would take me to like a little crane game, and then the crane game would give me like some gems, which I right now don't care. I think as I'm looking at this, if you guys are new and you're getting to RuneScape, this row is way easier to do. It will take a little longer with this, but this row has no competition. It's way easier. Oh, a square shield. Wow. Morning Absinthe. Yes, sir. Only one way to start the day. Blitzed and belligerent. At some point, I'm going to run out of runes, too. Although I'm getting, like, really good levels. 37 is the first level for prayer that really matters, and we're coming at it pretty quick. Let me think. I don't even know where I would deviate. I guess I would do this row. This row is accomplishable with 55 magic, which is very close, actually. That might be the plan. I might stay here until I either get a mossy key or 55 to decide which row I complete. I just know that these are going to be a nightmare to camp after this. There's another couple of places you can find these guys, but this is like the easiest one. So let's talk about long-term goals for this Gridmaster. I really like these items, and I didn't get to try the dog sword that much, but this item is fucking disgustingly busted, and honestly this row doesn't look that bad with some mid-game gear. Thousand Dragon Ward was really good, although this is tough. You have to get uniques from TOB and Cox and CG. Okay, what are we doing here? Ooh, a Mithril Sword. Probably stay here and help hit it on this side. So I think combat masteries are going to be important to me early, but man, I have to do so much content. A Vorcat to get a mastery? Jesus. Okay, this seems much easier. I was looking at the challenges earlier. This gives me the XP bonus as well, so I think I might try to go to Barrows at some point after this. People are already doing their chopping and mining. I'm looking at, off screen, I'm looking at all the rewards for stuff. There's a few that give you like endless consumables, which are really nice. Like this one is in the early game. This shark that it gives you will never go away, which is how you heal in RuneScape, which is sick. There is a Walgruth Sleeps quest though, actually, Thorn. At least there's, like, not terrible money here. Are there finite resources, like racing to level up? Yes and no. Like you will be able to do the stuff in RuneScape. The reason that I'm here is because this one is core to the XP bonus of the middle row, and I know that people will be killing moss giants at some point, unless I missed something. Yes, it's an infinite shark. So I'm hoping to get this one out of the way early, because there's no way that people actually want to do this. Haha, sorry, Ronnie. There's no way that people actually want to do this, especially not this early. Although this plan of killing him this way is actually not bad. So like the drop is 1 in 150. We've killed 21 already. Like it's not fast, but we're moving along. Now what the hell? Wait, hold on. What the hell is that, Ryan? Infinite shark? That sounds insane. Yes. The point of this game mode is to get you out there and playing, and so they give you a bunch of like insane power-ups. If you guys have never seen like any of the previous league rewards, one of the things that is coming is that you can get is combat masteries. And combat masteries, I wonder if I can see the tree. Let's see, it would be under Bryophyta here. Oh wow, this is a terrible UI. This is a terrible UI. This is a terrible UI. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what it does because I remember it from last leagues. Combat masteries, they're going to give you for all 3 styles, and what ends up happening is there's like 7 levels. Every level there's a passive. It's stuff like food heals a little bit more, or like you can do a little damage through an enemy's prayer if they have it. But what it really does is like it speeds up your attacks. So like you see in between these attacks, I think is like 2.4 or 3 seconds. So like oh, he's shooting that one. So like I'll shoot and then we wait, and then I'll shoot and then we wait. They speed the attacks up to like an actual machine gun. And on top of that, they add... Oh, okay. Alright, sorry, Ron. I hit that one. I'll make sure I clean up my mess after this guy dies. And so they speed it up like crazy, and they add passives. So range, for example, if you max out the range mastery, you literally can never miss. So you can wear whatever gear you want and just have like a knife. And when you throw it, it will hit them. It always minimum hits a 5 in this mode. And then, like, you can attack... If you have a blowpipe, you can attack more often than every second. It's like every 0.6 seconds you can... I got a mossy key, Ron. See you, bud. Hold on. Yes, okay, but I'm not a high enough level to fight Bryophyta yet. I need 37 prayer would make this really easy. I could stay here. What else do I need to do? 37 prayer would make this really easy. What do I want to do? I could go skill total. Is there a faster way of training prayer? There's the altars, I guess. That's what we're going to do. Maybe that is what we're going to do. Let me think. I could go to something that trains defense. No, I don't need 37 prayer. I could just do this with an inventory full of wine. Oh, but if I fuck this up... If I fuck this up, I have to farm another key. There's no universe I do that, right? Like, I'm not fucking doing that. Alright, we're gonna just bury all our bones. We're gonna get to 37, and we're gonna play conservatively. That's what we're gonna do. So, what I'm thinking is, the actual boss that you need to fight, Bryophyta, is not that hard. You just have to, like, negate some damage. How long are you planning on streaming today? I need to go to the actual warehouse to do my day job of filming YouTube videos around 10:30. So I have a minimum of 2.5 hours, and then probably a long break. Come home, either take a nap, make dinner, and then right back at it. I'll be streaming this again for sure later today. Okay, bearing bones. How many of these do I need? RuneScape ult. Can you guys see that? You can. Cool. All right. This probably calculator won't work very well, but I can at least jam it. We're 21. We're going to prayer. We need 37. And then the XP multiplier is currently at 4. Big bones. It says I need 375 actions. Alright, let's say we're doing it in the wilderness. Chaos altar here. 54 big bones. Okay, so what about from like level 27? I want to try and do this in one inventory. No, 43. Okay, I'd have to do 2. I could also quest. Is Priest in Peril done? It is. That's annoying. Let me think about this for a second. I should be saving these bones. I could just try. I just really don't want to farm another key. Let me look at this board and see if there's anything else I need to kill. 500 total. It's just Bryophyta's chest. Okay. I probably shouldn't spend all my runes too. Let me think. Are there any safe spottable dragons? There are in Taverley, but I don't have the key. And I don't have protection prayers. I like content to make my brain happy. Does Drew play RuneScape? Would love to see Drew stream alongside you. I also would like to see Drew stream alongside us. But he doesn't have, he doesn't really like RuneScape. So I think it'll, as far as RuneScape, probably just be me. Let me think. Is there, one of these is a lamp, isn't there? This, okay. 500 total is pretty far off. Let me think. Is there a better way to get there? Not really. Gemstone Crab. Gemstone Crab for Gatherer would help. This perk is really important. I could kill Scurious. Scurious is still easier with 37 or 40 prayer. I also maybe don't have the damage for Scurious yet. Okay, I think my current plan of banking some bones and taking them to the wilderness is still the best. Unless someone kills me, which is really unfortunate, but that might be the case. I would have to run out there. There are dragons out there. Wait. Hold on. Green dragon. What is their magic defense? It's not bad. They have a water weakness. Okay, wait. This changes the equation. Dragon bones, dragon bones, dragon bones, dragon bones, dragon bones. 9. Okay. Okay, that might be doable. Let's try that, actually. Water weakness? Okay. We need to go to Edgeville. Rune crafting. Nice try, bro. I'm gonna pick some skills so that I don't actually have to runecraft. That's not, that shit is not happening. Okay, I have a new strategy, which is there are some dragons in the wilderness. This is a fun game mode, and so if you get PK'd in the beginning, they just give you your shit back. So if anyone comes out there to attack me, I'm just gonna let them kill me. And the answer and the reason why is I don't have that many runes. Unless I think I can get to the point where I can kill enough. But we need to kill 9 total dragons. I think I can do it with this gear. I'm not sure. And get their bones. The problem with dragons is that if a dragon hits you, they have Dragon Breath. And Dragon Breath sucks because Dragon Breath will do a bajillion damage to you. Unless you have a shield, which I don't have, which I probably could have gotten. I don't remember where... Let's see. East of the... North of the... Where is this? Here. Oh, they're... Wait, they're under this thing. Okay. I could also go to Lava Dragons now I'm thinking about it. Man, that actually would have been a smart idea, but probably people are there. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Yes, so they did drop a square shield, and I did pick it up. The reason I'm not equipping it is because square shields are melee armor, and melee armor has a negative magic attack bonus. I could have put it on for more defense, but what I really need to do is kill these guys as fast as possible. And so having a negative magic attack bonus would be really bad for this, because I just want to sit here and kill these guys in a safe spot. Okay, my calculator says that we need 9 of these. I might try to go with less. Dragon, these not. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah. I might try to go with less. We'll see. I'm not really sure. I should have maybe got a robe first. It's a lot of splashing. Let me think about this. It still might be worth going to lavas. I might kill this one and then go to lavas. Do you mind? Do drops disappear after a while? I know I mentioned that. I forgot to actually explain. Yes, they do disappear after a while. Lava dragons. Let's see. These guys have much lower magic defense. I should try this. Bro, I was hitting you just fine and now I'm not? What the hell? There we go. Oh, he healed all that. That's terrible. What basic magic gear could I get? Wizard robes, I guess? I could go for salad robes. Feels like this is still the right call. I'm just gonna get one, and then we're gonna go to lava dragons. And if people are there already, then I'm just, you know, I'll do what I can. So close. Let me double check the stats on this. So, lava dragons have 80 magic defense and a 50% weakness. Green dragon. So, why is the dragon not attacking you? RuneScape NPCs have this, like, old iconic... he has 68 magic, I see. This old iconic AI where they have to get to you, and if you notice, I can tag him. Oh, he's dead. I'll shoot another so that I can explain to you. Okay, hold on a sec. So notice that square is his, like, hitbox. So there's a click box. Alright, this guy's gonna hit me now. Okay. There's a click box for this guy. It's this, like, loosey-goosey thing, and then there's a hitbox right here. This hitbox is intercepting on this stump, and he can't get to me. NPCs are actually based out of their southwest tile, so if I stepped forward, he would hit me. But because he can't actually reach me, he doesn't know what to do. Other enemies with a range attack will kill you from this position. It's no problem. Now I'm hitting all of a sudden. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay here. They will kill you from this position. And because dragons don't have one, at least these kinds of dragons, I get to just chill here, and it's good. So this is a pretty classic RuneScape thing, is they have to move east to west. Later, Brittany. They have to move east to west first before they can go north to south. So he's stuck on this. As long as I don't go south, and this guy can now go north to south, but he's also stuck on this too. So this is a pretty basic strategy in the early game of just like hide behind something and shoot it. I'm gonna run out of runes, but at least this is going faster. I must have just gotten an unlucky streak. Turn auto, okay. We're chilling. Okay, so the calculator was 9? 9. I could get lucky. Let me think. Do I want to sit here? I guess it's probably the right call to sit here, at least until I run out of runes. Could always pick up bones, too. Were there bones in the graveyard? Yeah. Probably what I'll do. I'm just happy this is going faster. Okay, let me think. Yeah, the dragon's like, grrr, get over here. I'm trying to bite you. Do you mind stepping out? It is very funny to picture this in real life for sure. The ultimate weapon, enemy AI. Maybe we bank on getting a little lucky. Let me think. I'm gonna grab some bones from the graveyard. No, I don't want to do this twice. Let's just stay until we're like out of runes at least. I fucked this bear up now though. Let's see if I can get him to get stuck somewhere else. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna untag this guy. I've got what looks to be maybe like 157 more cat. Oh, wait, hold on. Nice. I only have 14 casts of this spell, but it will do a lot more damage, assuming it actually hits. I guess I could always go make a little money by like thieving or something and then come back. Come on, all of my casts are gonna miss. They're all gonna miss. Ugh, that's so tragic. There we go. There's one small hit though. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Brick. Every level will make it easier to hit, though, so there's that. Everybody cheesing, huh? You guys and your cheese. I should have got some cheese, actually. Why is bareback? It's 5 a.m. for you? Oh, wow. You alright, Emily? I'm glad that you can find some comfort in me clicking the pixels. Where's it? Is this the guy? What? Oh, there's another player here? Wow. This plugin, I apologize for the blinkies, is called Wilderness Player Alarm, and if players show up in render distance, it tells you that there are players here, and usually in the real RuneScape, it is, it's scary when you see other players when you're not planning for PvP, right? Like, there are activities you want to do in the wilderness that are just like, get in, get out, get her done, and so you have to run like hell when you see somebody. I'm not usually that much of a morning person, but it's kind of freeing, honestly. It's kind of nice. It's quiet here, I got my coffee. It's not bad. I think I'll be pretty set when I get to... My goal today was just to have the middle column done so that I could get AFKing, like woodcutting or mining or whatever at work today, like while we were filming. But to be honest with you, it's going so well. Like, I got the hard stuff done. I might be able to get this done too, and then I'll walk out of here with 800% XP rate. That'll make all my like gathering skills go way fast. Dragons can breathe fire. These regular dragons can only breathe fire in melee range. They have a small range. But there are other dragons that are like... So like these are chromatic dragons. Green, red, black, blue. There are metal dragons. Steel, bronze, iron. Those guys have a ranged fire attack. And trust me, it hurts. And then also... Let me have to run this guy back around to the top of the fucking thing again. And then also there are brutal dragons, like brutal black dragon or whatever, and they have ranged fire and range attacks too. They fire like skills or whatever. Yeah, gunpowder doesn't ignite in water, obviously. I'm using water spells. Duh. Yeah, I haven't fought a green dragon in a million years. Can you be over encumbered? No, but yes. For RuneScape's this bingo, they're giving everyone infinite run energy. It's this yellow thing here, and it shows you your weight. So for the purposes of this game mode, you can just run around forever and carry as much as you want forever. As long as it fits in these 28 slots, you're good. In the regular game, you have run energy, and you have like carry weight. And carry weight doesn't like stop you from moving. It just makes it harder for you to keep running for a long time. So for this game mode, go for it. In the real game mode, there are also potions. They're called stamina potions. They're kind of pricey, but they basically give you almost infinite run energy anyway. So yeah, like it does matter, but only if you're like really on a budget or cheap or like don't have the level to make your own or whatever. For the purposes of this game mode, no, not really. You're chilling. Probably what, 2 more? Let me see. Vampire Slayer, throw a gnome ball, which is funny. Steal from a fruit stall, so I've got to do some thieving, which is good because this is my next goal. Maybe we could do easy clues. Is there a clue relic? teleport guy. I don't really care about that. Look at the rewards. Is there a way to see the rewards? Oh, here, okay. Oh, Vernic Treads. Yeah, stamina pots are great. They're great. Let me see. I'm just looking through the... I can briefly run through all of these if people are wondering. Oh, 25k XP line. What would I even use that on? Dragons ended up working out okay. Alright, let me flip this real quick. Okay, these 3 weapons are the 3 best weapons in the game. This is like an AI waifu follower who kicks ass for you. It's actually really good. Oh, Banker's Note. Fuck. Corrupted Gauntlet. Oh, damn. Wow, that changed a lot. Shit. Okay, Banker's Note is, oh, that you can train runecrafting with that. Fuck. I didn't think about that. You just need essence. Banker's Note is an item that you can change anything in your inventory to noted form. So you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green dragon hides. It means I could turn them into a stack that take up 1 spot, and then there would be 6 green dragon hides in 1 spot. So I can take a lot with me. Yeah, have fun playing Borderlands 4. Yeah, my coffee's getting there. It's getting there. There are also some like mid-gamey stuff that are important, like this. This is like XP bonus to other skills as you do them, and then this one is like if you were crafting something, it insta-crafts everything. Probably I can do, what, 1 more? Maybe 2 if we're lucky. Oh, no, I still have wind spells after this. All the weakness is probably carrying me, to be honest. Let me look through the rest of these rewards just to make sure there's not any missing anything. Friendly Forager. Okay, I'm going to get that. That's for... Wait. Okay. Okay. Anything new coming to stream or YouTube soon? Yes. Jesse told us yesterday that there would be a video ready for us to review today. Sorry to hear about your gallbladder, Emily. That sucks. It is a box brawl, and it's... I'll just leave it at it's a mystery what it is. Oh, a player. Are you really coming to kill me, bro? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I didn't want some. Let's see. So, this Corrupted Gauntlet activity can only be done in Tehranwen, the Elven city. And this thing that I just saw here, kill a shaman in the temple, it will unlock the Elven city. So I feel like those are some mid-game stuff that I need to pay attention to. Wow, we might get out of here with exactly there. Imagine if there was. I mean, they have Lorcana, right? We're going to just take these. Dragon hides, bones, and coins. Alright, I mean, this is like the most we can hold for now, and like our runes are literally out, so we're gonna move on. So, I bet there will probably be no one at this place. I can't imagine a lot of people are doing the same route that I'm doing. We only got 5, 6, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got an 8. That's better than I thought we would do. I don't think we've done Karlov, but I do know we've done Duskmorn because it was Sexy Halloween Commander. By the way, Sexy Halloween Commander, 1,000% coming back. 1,000% coming back. So, where we're going, thank God, is this tiny little altar here in the wilderness. Hey, yo, true. This tiny little altar, and it's like a cursed altar. It's a PvP altar where anyone can kill you normally, but in the beginning of the game, it's a fantastic place to go if you need prayer, because it has a chance to save your like offerings to the gods rather than someone's here, rather than use them. On top of that, it gives you a crazy XP bonus. I apologize for the flashes. Let me turn it off. I don't need this wilderness player alarm. Okay, cool. Let's just hope that we get a trillion XP. So you can like click slowly, or you can like move your thing over and then like do some actual gaming. Watch the levels, chat. That didn't get us there, but maybe these big bones will. Can I save one? I saved one? Exactly 37. Holy shit, that's so good. Okay. Wow, I did not think that that's how that would go. Can we teleport out of the wilderness with this? Probably not. Grand exchange. Oh, we can. Wow. Do I still have Super Rainbow mode? Yes, I have it downloaded. Am I going to turn it on? I mean, I guess I could. Do you guys want to see Rainbow? Alright, fuck it. We'll turn it on. I don't... Oh, God. Alright. Yikes. Alright. Let's see. I need some money. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. The spear? I don't care about the spear. The sword, I'll never use this fucking sword. Honestly, maybe I will. I need... Probably... I could do it with mine runes. I should do it with... Oh, God. I should do it with chaos runes. What's the best way to make money right now? Probably killing something because I have higher combat stats. I could thieve, I guess, but the... I mean, I don't need the... Chaos runes are kind of expensive. My level's looking. I have a decent amount of strength. Look at these challenges real quick. Ah, it's mining for sure, and smithing. Wait, let me look at this gem crab thing. Hold on. Which is the one with smithing? There's one of these that gives you a bonus to smithing. Let me see. It was Temperos, maybe? I think it's Temperos. Yay, Rainbow. Craftsman, yeah, it's this. How much do I care? What would I even pick? I would pick smithing. Crafting's ass. I'd pick crafting. And herb lore. No, it would be rune crafting, herb lore. Oh, smithing? That sucks. What level does it become difficult to level up? In an MMO, it was difficult to get to the next level when hitting 60. It's always in RuneScape past like level 30 or 40, it like stops becoming like easy baby mode. But there's a saying in RuneScape, which is 92 is half of 99, because in RuneScape, the XP you get for 92 is literally half of 99. We need to go to Karamjo. Let's go. See. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot about... That's not where I wanted to go also. I got... Oh, my God. Is this what you wanted, chat? Oh my God, the entities! Oh my God, did you want... Is this what you wanted? You monsters? Yes? Oh my God. Woohoo. Oh my God, I'm navigating on vibes alone, dude. This is... Is this the Fruity Pebbles mod? Yeah, it's called Rainbow Rave, and it even makes ground items rainbow too. Holy shit, that's funny. I'm trying to go to a store, it's over here, and sell this stuff and see how much money I have. Not that much is the answer. 3,000? Is that enough? I mean, I could do it with Fire Strike. Fire Strike would be crazy, though. Let me see if there's an easy way to get Chaos Runes. Let's see. Dropped by Walasaki's. Dark Chest? Dark Chest isn't bad. Rogue's Chest. Let me see here. Spiritual Mages. Lobstrosities is not bad. I think those are in Fossil Island. Yeah, I could probably kill those. Shades of Morton. Frost Nugwas. Earth Nugwas. Let me check Bryophyta stats real quick. Honestly, I might just be able to do this with Fire Strike and I can call it a day. She has 115 health and 50% weakness. It would be kind of a long fight, but it does seem okay. You know what? I'm a gamer and a half. We're just going to do this. I think I can do it. I'm going to pickpocket a little bit, though. A little bit. Rainbows is the only thing cooler than Proliferate. I didn't know that. I didn't know the secret tech meta. Well, we're not in a super hurry anymore. Honestly, I know what I'm gonna do. We're not in a super hurry. So my choice for the beginning of the game for doing the tutorial was Power Miner, and Power Miner is one of three. Axe is one of three of the gathering skills, and the gathering skills. I don't need this staff. Are Lumberjack, Power Miner, and Animal Wrangler. So let me show you what this does and why I think this is the right choice. Here. So, Power Miner. I have the highest level of pickaxe. Basically, there's a 50% chance for me not to fail whenever I fail. And then mine stuff goes straight to the bank. And it will let me mine the rock multiple times. Gives me a buff for... It doesn't stack with other stuff. And then collected ores are automatically smelted and grant smithing XP, and then other stuff like gems are automatically cut. But, hold on. No. But, the plan here is to get bars, mad bars, and then they super get banked. Cool. Actually, I should go here. When I get 15, I'll go to the other mine, I think. Where's iron ore? There's some by... I know where I'm going to go for iron ore. This guy got the bank one. Dodgy deals! Yeah! Wait, Ronnie, how do you... Oh, dodgy deals is actually maybe solves my problem. Where's, Oh, it's here. Oh, this would solve my money problem in like 5 seconds. Okay, wait. Fruit stall? What level's fruit stall? Stalls, fruit stall. 25? We're doing that. We're doing that. That's a no fucking brainer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie with the tech. Thank you. So, Dodgy Deals is this unbelievably, disgustingly broken perk from a previous league, which was pickpocketing an NPC will also pickpocket NPCs of a similar type in an 11 by 11 square, and 100% success rate, and automatically pickpocket. So you can just fully AFK thieving and gain infinite money in a huge radius. Now, 25 seems like a lot of levels because I'm only 5. This is going to take maybe 10 minutes. Assuming that I can ever get this guy, actually. Bro, what the hell? T. Stalin Barak. It comes back that fast? Alright, I'll trust you, Ronnie. I'll trust you. Great exchange. Okay, chat, have you had enough of the rainbow punishment? Have you had enough of the rainbow punishment? Boop. Oh, I minimized the game. Interesting, this guy's chopping. Probably at work. We might be going for Golden God then, actually. That might be a pivot. This here... today my priorities are threefold. XP modifiers, money, and transportation. One of the best things you can get in RuneScape is Golden God. At least in this mode. Because what it does is, it basically lets you cast magics with an auto-clicker without actually having... Oh, wow. That's absurd. without actually having them. So you basically get a free cheat, and on top of that, it will let you like cheat at money too. So like in fantasy all over the place, there's alchemy, the process of turning through magic or science or mysticism or whatever, a piece of anything like lead into gold. And in RuneScape, that very much exists. And so, normally, you open your spellbook, you say, I cast High Alchemy, and you cast it on an item. But this thing, the Golden God, will let you cast them infinitely, hello Dragon, on one thing. So, without clicking again. So, it will automatically do it. And it will give you more gold than it normally would. And there's like a 15% chance that you just don't use the item ever. So, like, you get free money, extra money, automatically. And so it's one of the biggest first day upgrades that I can get because it will basically allow me to fully AFK infinite money forever. And money is very good to this playstyle of everyone's kind of trying to weave fit trainer, kind of trying to do their best, because it means you can buy things out of shops, like food. So we're going 25. We're looking for this to get to 25. Had some stuff in life. We got the fire doggy and the fire doggy crystal. We got the crystal, although I got it off stream, but not the doggy. This is the new game mode, though. This is RuneScape Gridmaster. So I just started this account an hour and a half ago. New power-ups, new modes, new XP, new challenges, new rewards. This shit is super, super fun. Can I work for you? Cool. Thank you very much. Catch you later, Manuelo. New grind? Hell yeah. True that, brother. True that. I'm actually pretty close to being able to cast alchemy. Can I cast low alchemy? Let's see. There's low. Oh yeah. I wonder what I can get that has the alch value. Two more levels. Hello, doggy. Of course you can pet the dog. Yep, this is from in-game. It's not bad. I really like they have like a classical music, like it's like 16-bit sound font, 8-bit sound font. I always mix these numbers up, but I really like it. It's simple but sharp. Okay, now we need to steal from a fruit stall, which is probably a tool leprechaun for Hesidius. Allotment. Where are we? Nice. Okay. There's a huge, it's not new, but like a newer island in RuneScape, an island kingdom called Zaya, or Corin, people call it too, sometimes like that, because it's the kingdom. And there's a bunch of like warring kingdoms in here. This is the, wow, people have been busy. This is Hesidius. This is like a farming kingdom. Okay, that's all I wanted there. Now I need to open that, but I need to be at a bank, which is right here. Alright, dodgy deals. Let's go. Okay, dodgy deals will let me get there. Now I need to figure out what I can pickpocket for money. Probably guards. Guards are 40. Warriors. Where are warriors? Or ham followers. Oh god, dodgy deals ham followers was crazy. Oh wow, that was crazy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go do ham followers. That's going to be hilarious. There's one by Lumbridge Castle. Lumbridge. Okay, so early game thieving in this game, some of my favorite content to do is clue scrolls, and clue scrolls are cool because like they scale anywhere from like go talk to the chef in Lumbridge, like okay cool, to like a cryptic like cipher of like, you know, XYQPDZXD, and you have to like decipher who it actually is. These guys, you can pickpocket to get those clues. But because we have dodgy deals, our inventory is about to fucking go crazy mode. Wow. Okay, even just selling these pickaxes is going to be worth, like, enough money for me to buy the runes I need. Everyone's doing well. 15 clues! Oh, 28 clues! Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, dude. Normally you get one of these at a time, and you have to click every time. Holy shit, Ronnie, dude. This is so fucking funny. Oh my god, dude. The loot on the screen is unbelievable, too. This is crazy. Wait, what level did that say I was? Oh, I've gained almost 5 levels already. Oh, we're gonna have some new style, too. New drip. It is a lot of words. So RuneLite, the client that I'm playing on, and you can get this through the Jagex launcher too, will allow you to hide them if you want by pressing Alt, and then you can like adjust them. I don't know why it's not doing it actually. I'm not gonna do that because I think it's. What? Oh yeah. Because I think it's really funny actually. Let's see. We'll open this. Drop this. This is garbage. All right, cool. Okay, I should... Did I get steel pickaxes? Steel axes. Need to get a guy who's in the middle. Steel pickaxes is like the big money item. That's fine. This should be enough for me to get the money that I need. Let's go last destination. Wait, let's go here. CKR. Alright, I should be able to sell like a lot of this stuff to get enough for like basic runes. New drip, dude. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a top though. At least I can wear a kid. Ew, a spider. Ew. I wonder if I could do this clue. I might be able to do this clue actually. Bro, the Karamja music is so fucking cool. Good point about trading sticks, Ronnie. I wonder if that has, like, tech. Alright, let's see. I guess I could sell arrows. Which one? Ever just tap like 6 clue tokens for universal surveillance instead of sacking them like you're supposed to? No, I've never made a misplay in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a crazy amount of money. The office one? I don't know that we talked about it. I like it for a lot of reasons. I also understand why people dislike it for a lot of reasons. Let's go buy our Chaos Runes. Hopefully this is enough. No, we should do one more run of that. I feel like we're going to use Chaos Runes for a while. Let me defend myself, which is, let's go to Varrock. I think that the card choices... Oh, right. Yeah. Improvising is good for sure. The card choices were smart. They could have made the card choices much worse. Like the cards that they chose there, I think made less sense for the actual like moments they were talking about. So like for example, the Jello one, I don't know what it is, Trapped in Jello or whatever. The fact that it's Ghostly Prison and not something like Banishing Light, to me, says that they know that the secret layers should be good cards that people care about, not necessarily just flavor wins. Because, like, no one gives a fuck about Banishing Light. They printed it a million times. But trapping something in Jello, it should be like an Exile enchantment. And the fact that it's not and it's Ghostly Prison instead leads me to believe that they are at least, like, considering the game as a whole when they do stuff like that. So that inspires some confidence, you know what I mean? It's propaganda in white, yes. Which has existed for quite a while. That's what Ghostly is, yep. Steel pickaxes would be the big money here. They're worth like 300 each, I think. By the way, so let's see. I mean, I feel like someone should, Sadie. Maybe, I mean, maybe even in this life, it's not. We got plenty of days left. So, steel pickaxes, please. Steel pickaxes. There's iron. Oh, there's only one guy here. Hold on, let's drop this, drop this, drop this. Drop, drop. Open, drop, and then let's move the shit up here that we're keeping. Keep. Okay. I don't know how people hate on it. Well, I think because it's like very exclusively or explicitly like not magic to like be an office worker. You know what I mean? Magic. But that being said, like, I think, you know, if the cards are good designed for the game and they get people into it, that's a good thing. Furby's secret lair is pretty wild. Come on, I need to pick a steel pickaxe. Steel pickaxe. Steel daggers are not bad, I guess. Steel pickaxe is the big money one, though. Or a ham robe top would be nice. Dude, Garuk Relentless as Dwight, that stuff is fire. That's, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the dream, right? Is that secret layers make people laugh and are interesting. So I'm just trying to get one steel pickaxe or one ham rope top, if you don't mind. Nope. I don't know anything about magic, but what's Secret Lair? Secret Lair is a product where they print a small run of magic cards with a specific theme or goal. So in this case, what we're talking about is like a run of like, I think it's like 5 to 10 cards. I don't remember exactly. And the cards are based on real magic cards. They exist. Like, for example, this card I was talking about, it's called Ghostly Prison. It exists. You can buy it today in Magic. But what they did was they put Dwight Schrute all over the cards. So there's like a very famous card called Swords to Plowshares, and what it does is it gets rid of a creature. But the art for it is Dwight Schrute in like a beet farming field, like farming beets. And so like you pay extra money because of the art or the theme or the flavor or whatever. All right, I'm gonna go one more full and then we're out of here. All right, let's go back to Fairy Ring CKR. I hope I have answered your question. This should be more than enough money to go kill Bryophyta, and like more than enough money comfortably, I would say. What is the issue? What do we do after Bryophyta? We could do this stuff. Maple logs. It's not bad. I kind of think I should go for the more active stuff. Yeah. Secret Lair is literally a website that you go to buy the the bundled products. That's Secret Lairs. Like, let's see. Secret Lair. So like you would see a lot of the crossovers at the Secret Lair website. Here, I'll send it to you. I'll put it in Twitch for you too. Listen, we already had Rainbow Time, okay? Rainbow Time is over. It's game time. At least for now. Oh, that's cool. The Draw Secret Lair does look really, really cool. I don't need this shit. Get this shit out of my inventory. Get this shit out of here. Fuck this shit. Get this shit out of here. Those are literally free. I'm giving them away. Alright, that's so much money compared to where I was a second ago. Let's go buy some runes. Do it? Oh my god. I tell you what, while we're not fighting, you guys can have your rainbows back. There's a card shop on this. Hey, the TCGs are fantastic, man. Have you ever played TCGs before? We're gonna need this. And we can put our new drip on, I guess. Oh, wait, I need to keep this off. Yeah, buddy. Let's go buy some fucking runes, huh? This, and then we'll take the mossy key. Wine. We'll need to buy some wines. Okay. Woo! Yes, I agree. Having friends that play are better. Just like Parrot says. Wow, you guys and your fucking rainbows, you animals. It is the ham outfit, yeah. I didn't get the top, though, unfortunately. I might go try to get a wizard robe from Wizards. Or a black robe. Maybe I'll go for a black robe, actually. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun when I was younger. If you've played... Did you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day? How much did this even cost? Fuck it. Wow, it cost all my money. Okay, it cost all my money. I spent too much money in one place. Wait. Maybe I didn't actually. Hold on. How many casts of Firebolt is this? It's 3 per. It's 80 casts. That's so close to being enough. I need a little bit more money. Probably just steal from him. How many casts is enough to kill Bryophyta? Bryophyta has 115 health and a minimum of 5. But because there's saplings that I'll probably have to kill 3 times, that's 3 more casts. A minimum of 5 is 20 casts. Plus, like, an additional 9 is 30 casts. I don't have 55 magic yet, Ronnie. And I don't have Golden God. Which, honestly, I should go for. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let me see. House and Parlamore. Maybe I should just go do this. This seems so important, and we're like dawdling on money. I don't even know what I was thinking. I should have done this first. That was a waste. Let's go kill Bryophyta though, and just hope I get a good drop. This should be enough casts. Oh, I need wine. Damn it. Definitely won't take more than 100 casts. If it takes more than 100 casts, I think I'm just dead. For Magic, I was deep in Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's kind of more rampant, feels more uncontrollable. Magic, you can kind of do it all. You know what's funny is we didn't exactly play Yu-Gi-Oh recently, but a Yu-Gi-Oh deck was played. I guess is like how you could say that. It was wild to watch like Yu-Gi-Oh happen, like on the board. You know what I mean? Building actually meta decks to play with that making a deck that does nothing like Magic does. Yeah, I would say definitely. It feels like it's more aimed at like optimization than like doing a cool thing. We need something that slashes, so probably this axe. And don't really think we need the mind runes. I think this is what we take in. We just need to go to Draenor, so probably Draenor Manor, I guess. It's kind of a run. It's fine. Oh my fucking god. Oh, chat. Oh my god. Later, Ronnie. Oh no, you monsters. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, that's so much worse. That's a wheat field. What the shit is that? Alright, I'm turning this shit off. You've had your rainbow fun. That's crazy, dude. Alright, let's go kill Bryophyta. Wait, let me double check on her stats. 90 magic? Oh, this might be tight. No, we're a gamer. We can do this. We're a gamer. We can do this. We can do this. Let's take the extra wine in. We're gonna need it. Okay, now we need to go to what, like, probably Maroc Castle? Alright, so there's a few things we need to do here. Bryophyta is in the sewers. Chaos. Okay, we might have to flick. Let's see. Oh, I should have brought an anti-poison. Fuck, wait. Wait, am I using free-to-play items? I am. I could go fight Bryophyta in a free-to-play world. Let me think about this. Is there anything in here that's... Not really. Okay. The drop? I need an anti. Oh, that's tough. I almost made a critical mistake there. Alright, we're gonna go... We have one more thing we need to do. That was really stupid. So Bryophyta can poison you, and poison is a hell of a drug in this game. We need a little more money. What's my thieving level? Fuck, I got so close. I need 2 levels, and then I can do guards, and guards are infinite money. Nah, you guys definitely have it. There should be men to pickpocket somewhere in Barak for the XP. Shouldn't take me that long. Or we could do the thieving stall, but I think men will be faster. Let's see. Here we are. I'll just pickpocket this woman. Okay. 40. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, and I guess I can do, like, basic human stuff, like drink this Coke Zero. Oh, shit, Chad, I forgot. I took all my drinks out and I forgot to open them. Look at this shit, this secret. Let me get a cold one. Hold on. Oh, wow, you can stack stacks higher. Look at this drink I found. Do you see this shit? What is this? Who was hiding this from me? It's Mountain Dew Zero. Do you think it holds up? I'm going to crack this can open. I'm going to put it next to the microphone, so mute me if you don't want to hear it. Hold on. I got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smells dewy. Whoa. Kicks like a mule. My God. That is an interesting experience. You know, honestly, pretty close to the original. It doesn't have, like, the aggressive sugar punch, but it is definitely Mountain Dew. It feels a little flatter, though. A little more mellow. I could enjoy that. I think I could enjoy that. Did you steal my Mountain Dew? I don't know. Where'd you leave it? In my fridge? Alright, almost there. It'll be nice to have these beginning things knocked out. I do still need Golden God. Gen Z destroying my diabetes drinks. What do you mean by that? I guess probably I'll have this, but not the middle one. Yeah. That is a good view, I think. Alright. We can go to guards now. Guards should be a decent amount of money. That's a great question. Let's see. Huh. Oh, aspartame. That's why it's got the 0 in it. Alright, let's see how much I need for anti-poison. Anti-poison. Oh, I have so much more money than I need. Okay, well, the good news is we can buy some air runes. So, here's my plan. We're going to go kill Bryophyta, the moss guy, and then we're immediately going to try to get Golden God. Golden God is very important, and I need to get cooking on that right away. Let's see. So let's just get... I don't want to spend too much money, so we'll buy them manually like this. Save 1,000. Okay, then we'll go to Fury Ring, CKR. Hey, I'm an aspartame man. What do you have against aspartame? Probably the health debuffs. Do you have any idea what you're going to pick on Craftsman? Kind of lost on that one. Yes, I do have an idea. So, my plan is to max. I am going to max. Is it from Temperos? Yeah. So here's the choices. Construction, cooking, crafting, firemaking, fletching, herbal, or runecraft and smithing. For me, I plan to max, and so since I plan to max, I do not want to train. I just maxed on my Ironman. I do not want to train runecraft, and herbal sucks to level up. So for sure, I'm picking those two. Now the last option should be a skill that I can level up easy. And on top of leveling up easy, like, I don't really like leveling up. Now, you could pick construction or cooking or fire making. Those are all really easy to level up. And if you choose any of those three, it will make rune crafting and herb lore really fast and free. But to me, I don't really like smithing. So I might choose herb lore, runecraft, and smithing so that I can do all three like a medium amount and call it a day. So I'm somewhere between herb lore, runecraft, and smithing, and herb lore, runecraft, and like one of the faster skills. Probably crafting or construction. That's my guess. I would advise, if you haven't played much RuneScape, this question maybe comes with a little bit of homework on your end. If you have, I would pick the skills you don't like to train, because it makes them easier, or things that are important to like your personal goals. Like, I want to go to the fight cave, I'll need fletching early to make myself a bow, or whatever the hell you're going to do. Alright, here's my anti-poison. Alright, let's fill this up to the top. Let's take this spirit tree to the Grand Exchange. And we're gearing up for our first boss, baby. We got a bunch of casts. We need this axe. Cooking, herbal, and runecraft because it's also... I also linked. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Cooking will go real fast. Cooking would basically be a good choice if you just plan to power level those other skills with it, which I think there's nothing wrong with. Alright, let's go fight Bryophyta. Fishing, thieving, agility, so I can fully AFK at Karam once. See, that's pretty cool. Fishing and... Thieving is going to be really easy with this dodgy deals shit if you've never done it. This dodgy deals thing is fully AFK pickpocketing for a long time. It's really easy. So, I think that one is from... No. Where you're from? Here? Here. Mining, fishing, woodcutting, hunter, agility, slayer, and thieving. Mining and fishing, we have power miner and animal wrangler. So they're basically solved. Woodcutting is from lumberjack. Solved. Hunter is pretty good if you want to do animal wrangler, like, boxes. Like, it's fine. Agility, slayer, and thieving. Slayer is fun, in my opinion. And if you just kill the major in the Inferno, which is really not that hard, you get a bajillion slayer on task forever. It's easy. So, in my opinion, that leaves 3 skills. Thieving, which is already going to be easy. Agility, which is annoying but has a corner cutter, which we'll get to in a second. And Hunter. At this point, like... all of these skills are literally solved by other relics that do stuff. So I think pick the 3 here that you don't want to do the most, or 2 that you don't want to do the most, and then like a 3rd thing that will carry it, if it makes sense. Your choice of fishing, thieving, and agility is exactly what I mean. First of all, fuck agility. Second of all, thieving, I know a lot of people don't like it, and fishing being your fast skill so you can level up the other 2 makes perfect sense to me. I'll probably choose agility... thieving and hunter, probably, so that I can train hunter by doing thieving. Yeah, exactly. So, like, if you like doing stuff, it's much easier to get out of to justify doing it. All right, we're just gonna go right in. Wow, the music kind of bangs. Alright, so this boss is pretty simple. If you are at range, it can only mage you, which is cool. Yeah, nice try, boss. Might have to flick. Yeah, we're gonna have to flick. Okay. The way RuneScape's combat works is that all of the regular old RuneScape enemies, Bryophyta included, once you see the animation and the attack coming, it's too late to defend against it. So if you're defending against it in the instant that it's coming, which is what I'm doing with my prayer, then I'm fully negating the attack. The thing is, I only have to have... you can see the prayer drain right there. Fuck. I only have to have my prayers on while the attack is getting animated. So as long as I just like have it on for the second, it'll be fine. I think we're chilling though. I think Bryophyta can hit that if I fuck this flick up. Should be it there. Nice. Alright, and then the... Oh, that's funny. Ooh, another key. Oh, okay. Might come back for that. Cool. Another key? Holy shit. I don't have the prayer. I'll come back for this. We're gonna go last destination. Alright. Now we have a new unlock. We've killed Bryophyta, which will give us the first tier of combat masteries. This is huge. Later, Dragon. This is huge because it saves me a lot of runes. Why are they so hard to see? Okay, I wish there was a way that you could see the masteries easily, because I know what they do. It saves me a bunch of rune, 95% rune save chance, and then magic is like the max hit thing, I think? Hold on, let me double check. Bryophyta. Melee has a 25% chance to roll twice damage and take the highest result. Damage rolls with below 30% with range are there. And then magic is when you roll above 90% of your max hit, your damage increased by 50%. So that's pretty good. Alright, we're going for Golden God. Mossy keys are good. That basically means I can use Fire Bolt for a long time. I need thieving levels, so probably it's guards. I think because I need... What do I need for Varlamore, guys? Pickpocket, wealthy, citizen 50. Okay, we're gonna go do guards for a little bit. Might as well bank like 5 wines. This shit doesn't matter. Interesting. I didn't even know until I started working with Charlie and like the Moist Gang. I didn't even know there were rare Mountain Dew flavors. Like watching them trying to get them together for that one like random tier list they did a while back was so interesting. They were like talking to people on eBay and like messaging like random private sellers, and like it was so weird. Not like the fact that people collect those things, because like they make people happy. It was so weird that that was a like a world that existed that I had no idea about. All right. So this is Dodgy Deals. If you guys are getting ready for work and you are looking for an AFK that's atypical that will help your account, Dodgy Deals is really easy to get. You just get 25... that's really funny. I'm going to allow that for everyone. You just get 25 thieving and then go do a fruit stall, and then you can do this. And it's really AFK. The reason why it's kind of cool is because later on in the game, there's NPCs you can pickpocket that that don't just drop money. They drop, like, actual items. Oh, I almost attacked him. That was close. 43. We need 50. Okay, that's not bad. And then I have an idea of what we're going to do for this. I guess we could do... We should do side row. Should be able to get both done before I have to leave for work, and then this will just be mining and stuff, which will be easy. Definitely, if you're new, by the way, do this row first. This row seems a lot easier. Oh, code red. Wait, was Voltage the orange one? Blue one. Okay. Wait, Livewire? Was Livewire the orange one? There was like an maybe it was, no, I don't know why I'm doing quotes. There was like an energy drink. It was like Amp Energy or something like that. I think it was like Mountain Dew affiliated. Mountain Dew Orange Energy Drink. Not Kickstart. Maybe it was Kickstart. Was it Kickstart? Maybe it was. There was some orange Mountain Dew energy drink that was like kind of good. Voltage is blue raspberry flavored. That sounds good. I'm afraid to try the energy drink. Why, you think you'll get hooked and you'll be a Mountain Dew energy flavor gamer of all forever? Oh, yeah. Now that you say that it has that certain quality about it, I remember it, Parrot. I remember seeing it on shelves. It looked like one of those like random ice Gatorade flavors. Okay, we have a pretty good base and understanding of where we're going as far as like the early mid game. It's this cross in the middle. There are a few other things that I think are important. So open the lunar chest from Perilous Moons is a pretty mid-gamey thing for extra bonus XP, and then open the Barrows chest while also wearing a Barrows item is pretty mid-gamey for bonus XP. I'll probably go for these two sooner rather than later. What else does this give? Dragon Slayer 2. Oh, I see how they did the board. This rare drop from Vorkath, you need to do Dragon Slayer 2. Dragon Slayer 2 is right here. It gives you that one. Same with this. It's Corrupted Gauntlet. Right next to it is the one that unlocks it. You used to collect codes? That's cool. Hello, cat. I suppose I already have a hello, cat. You can be a rotting cat, I suppose. Hello, rotting cat. Let's see. What else? Scurrius for combat. I probably need to get... Oh, I should have done... Oh, shit. Have you been investing in the McDonald's Monopoly stuff? No, I haven't. I have not. Oh, damn. This is not the thieving one. Wait. Where's the thieving one? It's the gemstone crab? Oh, I probably should go do this right now, actually. Since I'm thieving. I mean, I'm basically here. Thieving, agility, and slayer. I just need to go see the gems. Yeah. We're just gonna do that. That was stupid that I didn't do it already. No. Fairy ring, AIQ, Q, S, AIS. So, if you guys have never seen the gemstone crab is starting somewhat of a cult / movement. Is this right? No, there's got to be another one here. Yeah. Where are you? Okay. Tool Leprechaun. The hell's the name of that place? Tempestus, Talati Forest, or Castori? Castori North. Okay. The gemstone crab is spawning some kind of like cult and/or movement where everyone comes here and worships the crab because crab. There is a task for observing the crab go away. Perfect. Okay, it looks like the crab is on a timer. It looks like there's 6.5 minutes left. I'm going to run to the restroom while we're just sitting here getting free XP. So I'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. Alright, how we doing on our XP gains? Strength levels. It's so funny to me to be able to just cast magic spells and then, like, get melee and prayer XP. Alright, let's see. I can't wait to get off work to play this. Yeah, this shit is super fun, dude. I hope your work goes quick, too. But you can always get on during lunch and play on your phone. OSRS Mobile is pretty fucking great. Voltage flavor is the... Oh! Interesting. You just have a hyper-attuned sense of Mountain Dew smells. Alright, where are we going after this? We're going for this, probably. And then complete that row, and then this row. What are the inner... Scurrious for... We need to see what the other combat mastery ones are. That will help a lot. Combat mastery. Bryophyta does it. Scurrious does it. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, there's only tier 6. It's faster. Oh, wait. These are slightly different. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I thought there was 7 last time. Which one is the speed? Speed is tier 3 and tier 5. Maybe there was always 6. Tier 3 and tier 5. So, what will give you them? Scurrious and Bryophyta, that's easy. Row 3 here. Row 5 here. Column 5 here. Okay. Column 5 doesn't feel that bad, although fruit trees take forever. Damn. I mean, here's the thing. Like, this Gridmaster, they hand you, when you come out the door, Power Miner, Animal Wrangler, or Lumberjack, which are all 3 great skills for AFKing. I would pick Power Miner, by the way, because then you can use Power Miner to get the other ones. You could pick Lumberjack, I guess. Lumberjack would work, too. And so, then you could just, like, AFK on your phone, and it's, like, meaningful progress. I can get to 3 pretty easy. What's row 3? This... Oh, wow. CG? Wow. Damn. Wow, they really are locking CG behind tier 3 behind CG or Vorkath and Fight Cave. Wow, your choices are... Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to power up combat. The first 2 things you can do are pretty easy. Pretty easy. Kill Scurrious, kill Bryophyta. That gets you tier 2. Tier 3, you have to choose between... The hardest challenge of which being Vorkath and Fight Caves, which I think is very doable, obviously. Corrupted Gauntlet. Or God Wars Uniques. Or Tree. Okay, it's probably this one. Oh, wait. Defeat Jalzek in the Inferno. This is a major. This means you have to do the Fight Cave already. So, it's probably Fight Cave and Vorkath. Although, what do you need for this moth thing? Like 70-something hunter? 75 hunter. Jesus Christ. Probably it's Fight Cave then. Let me see. Fight Cave and Vorkath? Which means I have to have 7500. Ew. Fight Cave takes forever, though. Let me see what the masteries actually do. Tier 3 is accuracy and speed. That's really good. I don't want to do CG without it, probably. Probably it is Fight Cave. Vorkath is pretty easy. Nice. Oh, I didn't bring a pickaxe. That was stupid. I can maybe come back. Grain Exchange... Oh, there was a plugin that, hello, Pete. There was a plugin that let you do shortcuts. I forget what it is. Can I mine that thing? I might not even be able to mine it. Let's try. Tool Leprechauns, Story North. Right. Say Drip Bank, of course. probably was one of the highest damages here, because I think everyone else is just staff bashing it. Oh, I can. Nice. Does not give XP? That's lame. Damn, this sucks because I couldn't mine any of these if I wanted to. Alright, that's fine. Let's go do Golden God. That's why we're here. I remember there being a plugin for shortcuts. Shortcut? Teleport. Better teleport menu. Okay, wait. Better teleport menu. Okay, wait. I think I can bind those. What are we doing? We're stealing from guards. Let's do our thing. Claim. Okay. Alright, let's read the scroll. So we can pin the two skills together. It's definitely agility. It's definitely... What do I want to do the least? Hunter. And then the third one will probably be thieving because I'm leveling it right now. The rest of this shit is so easy. Okay, let's go get our levels. Alright, and then we just do some man pickpocketing till 50, then we gotta go to Varlamore. If you guys are not big fans of thieving, I think I understand. But the Varlamore thieving minigame is so fucking easy and chill. I can't wait to show you guys how fucking easy and chill it is. I just need to get 50, then we're good. Oh my god, I had no XP in Hunter. Wait, look at the chat. Look at the chat. It's going crazy. My agility and Hunter are leveling up at an unbelievable rate. Oh my god, it's so confused. It doesn't know how to display. It just keeps... Number go up! Number go up! That's so funny. Okay, the other thing I'm remembering is... no, more number up, yes. This corner cutter thing, it gives you boots where you gain agility based on your level while you're running around. And I remember that league. What people would do is, like, around the Grand Exchange or, like, around Lumbridge, one person would follow another person who'd follow another person who'd follow another person who'd follow another person, and then it would be, like, a big chain. And you could just follow other players, and everyone would just AFK running around a fountain together, because, like, if you follow someone who's already running and following someone else, there would be an infinite run circle, and so you could just join, like, the mosh pit, and then, like, AFK for 20 minutes, and, like, get free agility XP. Oh, I have 50. Nice. Let's go to Varlamore. I assume there's a Varlamore thing here. What's the name of the... Civitas Illifortis? Surely there's a Civitas Illifortis guy. It's so cool. I'm sure we'll see it again. Civitas Illifortis. Or Kingdom of Varlamore. There's definitely a leprechaun here. It's on Ortis Farm. Is there a spirit tree? No. Okay. What about Ortis Farm? Leprechaun. Ortis Farm. Here. I could go get the bank teleport, I guess. That would make this easier. Ooh, nice. I need a key, though. Alright, so this beautiful city of Civitas Illifortis is like Roman... I think either Aztec or Mayan, I forget which one, like... columnade, like stone block build city, and there's a lot of like wealth, but also like an underground thieving ring. So if you hang out here in the marketplace, occasionally a street urchin like this will distract a guy, and you can just walk up and pick the fuck out of his pocket. Now, I don't think I can fail anyway because I have dodgy deals, which is cool, but normally when you're doing the game, this like auto pickpocketing thing that's happening is like actually in the main game as well. What we're doing is we're waiting to pickpocket his house key, which we just did. And now that we have his house key, we can go over here, which you would just stock up your keys for a bit. And we can just steal some valuables. So now we're just a burglar. This is just burgling. Like this is just crime. We're just doing crime. Yoink. And we just steal. This is just us stealing. I stole a valuable. Okay, we're done. I know, I just get out of his house. Normally you just sit in there for a while and get XP. It's super AFK. Alright, and there's a guy over here you can sell your... He's a dodgy character, you can sell your valuables to. Hello. You look a bit shady. Oriana. They're trying to steal from you. Blah, 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 blah. Keys are for blah, 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 blah. They teach you how to do minigame, 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 minigame. Maybe if I show them to them. Oh, yeah, okay. And they give you money for it. It's not that much. Alright, I need a little more money, so I realize I should have pickpocketed more monies to get started. We could do valuables. Probably we just do these citizens, actually. Probably it's just the citizens. Let me see how much money I actually get for this. Like 80? Okay. That's fine. What I would really like is like 30,000 coins, I think. Wait, how much is a rune full helm? Wait, do they sell full helms? I think they do. Oh, they sell addy plates even. Let me see. I'm looking for Champions Guild. Stores and Champions Guild. Let's see. Rune Store. Scavo's Rune Store. He has... No. What's the other one? Shop of Champions. Ah, yes. Adamant plate bodies. They cost... they're probably not worth it, actually. It's probably just the rune items. What's the cheapest rune item? Rune maces? 14k? Okay, I can do rune maces. What do they alk for? Okay, 8,600. So really I need 24k, and then I hope to get lucky. I want to just double check, though, because I don't have high alk. Can I do that? Okay, no. I can only use low alk, so I need to get 55 magic. But low alk is free, so I should be doing it right now, actually. I'll just do runes. Do I have the runes for it? I don't. I need a nature rune. Fuck. Where do I get a nature rune? There's a few places you can buy them, but I don't know how. I don't think I have access to them. Let's see. Alcarid, Priftinus, Lunar Isle, Mage Arena. Maybe Mage Arena, actually. Wizards Guild, Taltechlum. Oh, Camtorum. Wait. Can I go to Camtorum? Hold on. Can I go there? I need Perilous Moons, I think. No. Damn. Wizards Guild. Taltechlum just has them? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's go to Taltechlum. Is there a leprechaun there? Taltechlum. No, but there is one in the K place. Story. Alright, so we need to go. There's a rune shop in Taltechlum, which is over here. What is this? Rowboat. Which should have a nature rune. I think we'll save a lot of our nature runes. Oh, this is cool that it shows you the masteries. So we don't need that many. What we need is like 29,000 coins. Basically, like I said earlier, I have access to a perk now that if I use magic, will save a lot of runes. I wonder if it's combat only, actually. And on top of that, it will turn like things into gold at a pretty awesome rate. 65% chance to not be consumed. Oh, wait. The spells have no rune cost or level requirement. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, let's go to this bank here. What a beautiful area. Here. This claim. Golden God. Cool thing is, now I can turn money into prayer XP. Okay. There's High Elk. We need to go to the Champions Guild. There's definitely a leprechaun in front of it. Champion. Let's deposit some shit, actually. Get this shit out of my inventory. This. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go two leprechauns. Champions Guild. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of cheating and a little bit of money getting, where the rich stay rich and get richer. Ideally here we get enough money to buy like some basic stuff and then just like have a stack that alks. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where's the guy? Wait, not this one. Here he is. Okay, we're going to buy rune maces. The perk also lets us buy things noted, and that's important because Okay. We are gambling now. Every time you hear the womp. Oh. Why didn't it do the stack? Should have done that automatically. There we go. It's going. Oh, I'm just getting lucky. Wow. Notice my money's going up, but the number of items is not going down. There's a 65% chance not to use the item. I started with 28k, and now I have 85. I just got lucky a bunch of times. Okay, now we can gamble with higher value stuff, I think. Oh, we just have to get one luck off this. Come on. Yes! Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're printing money. Oh, my God. We have infinite money. Oh, my God. This one pair of plate. Oh, my God. The plate legs lives forever. Oh, my God. It's over. It's full fucking money time. It's full money time. Oh, my God. We have 3 now. Gambling, baby. We are gambling. Don't fuck. Oh, wait. That fucked me. I crashed and burned. Okay. Well, can't win them all. Oh, we're back down to 2. Damn. Damn. Tragic. Damn, we're getting fucking destroyed on these. I'm losing my ass on this. Alright, let's try chain bodies then. Maybe chain bodies are the meta. Okay, don't fuck me here. Don't fuck me. Yes, okay. We kept 1. We kept 2. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. We kept 2. Okay, we're up to 3. Okay, we kept 2. 3. Okay. Can't win them all. 4. Oh my God, money time. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh my God, it's over, dude. We're infinite money, men. Oh my God, we turned fucking 28k into 400k. Oh my God, we're still getting saves. Holy shit, that's huge. Okay, alright, now we can buy a bunch of these. There's 9. Wait, did it just refund one? What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Alright. Pro Gambler, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, now we have Golden God. We should do this stuff, which means we're going to want to run around. I'm probably going to take this next batch of money and buy a bunch of maces only. My thought is that I could stay here and get a bunch more chain bodies, but now that I've got the magic machine going, I can take my time. And like, it's slower profit, but I don't want to stand here. I want to knock out those XP things before I have to head off for work for the day. This basically is Clover Pit. Yeah, you're not wrong. So I'm going to want to do Gnome Ball, Vampire Slayer, and Grimy Herbs. Ryan, who's the best Jund commander? Ooh, that's tough. Like, there aren't that many good, like, true Jund commanders. I had a lot of fun playing the Space Station, though, when I played it at MagicCon. Space Station felt pretty good. It depends on what you're planning to do, though. Like, you have a lot of choices, and none of them are, like, super, super good. To be honest with you, Jake, the PlayStation Secret Lair Jund pair looks like it will be my favorite by a mile. There's a low-costed red creature that's like, it gets your opponents swinging at each other, and then there's a higher-costed Golgari creature that profits off it. It seems really, really fun. It seems exactly my brand. They're the people from The Last of Us. Okay, let's go claim our alchemy thing. What's the reward for this? Oh, Production Prodigy. Nice. That basically turns, like, does your whole inventory worth of actions at once. Okay, let's see. I'll take that. Headless arrows, fletching logs, smelting ores, smithing. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Full XP is given. 25% chance you make extra. Yeah, that's sick. That's so good. Okay, let's go do Vampire Slayer. This is a quest. For those of you who have not played much RuneScape or are coming back to it for a while, make sure you get Runelight because you get this plugin called Quest Helper, which basically will not do the quest, but like will do all the like thinking for you. So I need these items: a hammer, a beer, or 2 coins to buy one. I have the coins. I now need a hammer, which I can buy probably from the general store. It's cool that this boost stays up there for a while, and then it also tells you where to go. You know what I want to do? I want to get the banker teleport. How do we get that? It's like drink a beer in like the ore inn, which is in Varlamore. Stick it in your stick your ore in. Stick your ore in. It's here. Mist Rock Brewery Winery. CKQ. Damn it! I bought this noted. Golden God lets you buy things noted, which is sick. Alright. Fairing CKQ. But I never enjoyed mostly guessing what you need to bring on a quest and spend all the time traveling back and forth. Yes, agreed. So Runelight will do the puzzles. Not do the puzzles for you, but it'll tell you the correct options when you do them. And it will also tell you where to go. Which is good. But some people, just like you, are like, I want to do the puzzles. This part, the item requirements, and like getting that shit, I agree, is like, I would rather just know that I can do the quest when I can do the quest. You know what I mean? Plus, I've already done like every quest in RuneScape like 50,000 times. Alright, there's a beer you have to drink in here, and then you get a new relic. Steam Forge Brew. Damn it! I bought a noted again. Steam Forge Brew. Nice. Okay. Exactly. Now, I will say that when a quest gets released, it's kind of fun to have no knowledge of it whatsoever. They spawned a lesser demon in every room in the tower. Did they really? Someone said there was one in the basement earlier. I didn't look. I went straight to the top. I didn't even think about it. It's a little goofy. That's fucking awesome. Okay, this should help us a lot. Where does it live? Oh, it's a cape slot item. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, we're going to wear that. Okay, we need a beer or 2 coins. Let's go. We need to speak to Morgan in Draenor Village. Wait, we should be able to go to Draenor Bank, right? Draenor. Nice. Maybe we'll teleport to the Wizard's Tower and just see real quick what it looks like. Vampire Slayer! Okay, we gotta grab some garlic out of here because vampires don't like garlic. Right. Talk to Dr. Harlow in the Blue Moon Inn. Probably it's this to Varrock West. Varrock West. I'm here probably late. Yeah, I started a little bit ago, but I'm still around for maybe another hour. We're hunting vampires. Dude, this game mode is so funny. Watch the money stack, dude. It's gonna go crazy mode. This game mode absolutely rules. This is what Leagues was like, by the way, guys. This, like the League game mode, this is why everyone wants it back. This shit is unbelievably fun. You don't get guided for them unless you're using this thing. I'm using a plugin on the client called Quest Helper. And that's why it's telling me where to go and where to click. You do not have to do this. I'm just doing it. I've never played RuneScape. Game fucking rules, and this game mode is like probably the best time to start other than Leagues. Alright, there's no way this guy fucks me up. We're just gonna go straight there. 2 leprechauns, Draenor Manor. Spooky! We're gonna go fight a vampire. Ooh, spooky! Man, we're almost at 1,000,000 coins. We started with 28,000. Hey, truly, genuinely, this bingo mode is like a mini league. A very, 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 very fun and good time, especially if you're new. Like, I promise, like, this shit is some of the most fun you'll ever have in RuneScape. This is so, so, so cool. Oh, a vampire! Oh, Count Draenor! I think you can save spot him too. I think it's like back here. No, there's like candles you can hide behind if you really need to. I mean, I obviously don't. I'm just trying to find them for you guys. I forget where it is. He's definitely a safe spot. Oh, well, he's dead. Is it free? There is a free version of RuneScape. It's still this. This is the membership paid version. I'm pretty sure you can play part of Gridmaster on free-to-play worlds, so it's still worth to try. That's my understanding. That's true, Moonlight, although they unlock a lot of them for you. Like, see the green ones? I didn't do any of this shit. Most of the infrastructure quests are already done. Alright, first things first, we're going to a bank to go claim this shit. Love the shop color episode. Your Zach Fairy deck was really cool. Thank you. I made a bunch of misplays, which is... It's funny because I made that deck, and I was like, what deck am I most likely to make misplays and get shocked on? And I looked at it and I was like, definitely this one. And I did. Let's see. Cool. What do we get? Sins of the Father. Cool. Wow, okay. So this does a bunch of quests for you, which will unlock, like, a lot of the... Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Unlock a lot of the prereqs for that. The reason it's telling you that it unlocks this is because it takes prerequisites away from you, just in case you... like, in case you want to do them for XP. Let's clean these. Oh, I have Production Prodigy. Oh, my God. Normally, you have to click every single one of those herbs, but Production Prodigy just fucking does them all in one go. That's absurd. Alright, and then here's Friendly Forager. Friendly Forager absolutely rules. Where does it go? It's offhand? Okay. Might as well wear that around. Okay, let's see what else we need. I've been playing a main, trying to come back ever since I could see this either as a tease to what's come or I'm spoiling myself hard. I think it's good because you can use it as practice. Like, you can practice... My plan is to practice Inferno in this mode, so that I know... There's definitely a spirit tree in the tree village. I probably should have brought food, actually. No, here. It was the stronghold. I always mix these up. Alright, we're going to do some Gnome Ball. Gnome Ball is going to not go well because I have one range. I actually don't know if I can score a Gnome Ball. So this is like rugby Quidditch gnome. Basically, there's a game where you like go in here and you get the gnome ball and you have to throw it through the hoop, but it's like based on your range level. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass kicked. We have seen humans die on this field. What? Why, do I have to... Hold on. You take the ball from me. Okay, yeah. Yes. Oh, I hit... It looks too dangerous. Okay. Alright. So we just need to get there and then have, like, not get stopped by these fucking buttheads. Oh, I got stopped by the butthead. Did he take my ball? He did take my ball. Wait, he has it. Fuck you, bro. Give me the ball. No, fuck you, bro. Give me the ball. Hey, shorty. Give me the ball. Wait, this guy's the ball. Give me the ball, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. My ball now, bitch. Hey, fuck you. Give me the ball. Fucking shorty. No, fuck you. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I missed. Oh, it was just throw. Okay, that's not bad. That's fine. That shit's so good. Oh, man, that's fucking good. I did decide to stream. There's a new game mode today. Where do I get grimy herbs? The easiest way to get grimy herbs in the early game is to just kill men. There's a lot of men in Edgeville. Here. There's a lot of men here. If you have dodgy deals, you can pickpocket from hams. That's what I did. This is really easy, though. Just kill men. Let's see. What do we get for that? Oh, we finished the row. Oh, the boots! Oh my god, the agility boots! Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, wait. So now I have completed my row. Claim the double XP. Let's go! Double XP! Alright. Now we could do these. But, to be honest, it might be time to do some early content. Could I do that? Scurrius, maybe? I could maybe do Scurrius. I think it's worth trying Scurrius. How close am I to 40 Prayer, though? 40 Prayer would help a lot. Not really? Okay. I need magic gear of some kind. Probably Mystic or Salad Robes. That's crazy. Congrats on the box, though. Black robes. We're going to get black robes. That's what we're going to do. We want a black robe top, and then I'm going to go kill Scarius. How is it with skills, though? Does your character need to have good skills to do this? No. In fact, everyone starts a new account. This new account I made 2 hours ago. So it's like super stupid, crazy XP. You walk out the door with like 8 times XP bonus, just like everyone else. So your skills on this mode are brand new, and they are going to, like, you can only have them by playing here. What? I don't have my staff on. What the fuck? Probably a little overkill. Give me a robe. Give me a robe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a great system. That's why, like, when you run around, everyone looks like a little newbie, just like me, because everyone is literally just a newbie like me. It's so funny that I cast a spell and get 5 different kinds of XP. This guy's playing the main game. Dark Wizard. What's my favorite commander? Probably somewhere between Ian Malcolm. Ian Malcolm is just so fucking cool. I'm sure I'll think of another one in a second, but that's my answer right this second. I know there's another one that I like a lot. Let's see. SRS, Dark Wizard. Hello, Kobe. Let's see. Let's see. 1 in 42 for the robe. Okay. Oh, you're at walk? I hope that you're not in the pan. Could I get death runes? And can I cast those spells yet? 59. I can. Let me see if I can find a way to get death runes. Oh shit, I need to go buy more stuff to sell. Luckily it's over there. Death runes. Is there a store that sells it that I have access to? Let's go buy those runes. Or buy those things to Alk. Oh, Void Knight Outpost. Oh, we're gonna go do that like right away. 53. I need an air staff probably. Alright, so because of my choices, by the way, I get agility XP by running around, but because I do agility XP, I'm getting hunter XP and thieving XP because I'm running around. Receive noted items. Okay. Now we can do chain bodies because we have quite a bit of money. Let's go get our Staff of Air. Spirit Tree, we'll go to Rock. This should speed up killing stuff really fast. Yeah, so I don't think that Desert Treasure is done by default in this, although it might unlock off of... Let's see. Dragon Slayer, Sins of the Father, Song of the Elves, Monkey Madness. No, looks like Desert Treasure is... Ooh, it looks like Desert Treasure is something that you would have to do. Ooh. Oh, this gives you Desert Treasure too. Okay. So if you make an Amulet of Fury, this gives you Desert Treasure too, and all of these quests. Holy fuck, that's so many. So what I'm saying is, if you want to do Desert Treasure for yourself, don't do this tile. But if you just want to have the rewards and try out Ancient Magics, do this tile. Does that make sense? Then you just skip right there. We need to minigames teleport to Pest Control and buy a fuckload of Death Runes. Wow, our combat is like crazy high already. I also think, by the way, hello Tea Leaf. Death rune or ancient spells are going to be very good because with the combat masteries, you can cast them like twice as fast functionally. Wow, I have an unbelievable amount of runes because these are 95% save chance. That's crazy. All right. I should buy some air runes while I'm here, actually. Guess we should just buy them like this. Have you played RuneScape since you were younger yourself? Yeah, I've been playing old school RuneScape quite a while. Old school RuneScape is a kind of a spin-off though, where a while back, people wanted things in the old school style. So I maxed my old school RuneScape Ironman account like 4 months ago or something like that on stream. So I have definitely been playing. Okay, let's go to the Champions Guild again. How's the grind go? We're doing some gaming. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Tour of Recons, Champions Guild. Cool. And then we need to go get ourselves a robe top, which we'll do with Wind Blast, because our magics are more powerful now. And then when we run out of these, we'll go buy some more over there. Knock knock, bitch! Daddy's got new runes! Give me your shirt. Give me your shirt. Give me the damn shirt. Cherry blossoms in RuneScape. There might be some somewhere in like the Varlamore area. Are there any way to re-pick rewards in the grid? I'm guessing no. I haven't heard of it, but if there is, they would be from the Sage in Lumbridge. But I'm pretty sure that's a no. I'm pretty sure once you pick them, that's the choice for the account. So definitely there are some choices like Gatherer and Craftsman and stuff like that that you might want to consider pretty heavily. What would you use the first XP lamp on? Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this. So there's a reward that he's talking about here, which is a free 25,000 XP lamp. I would probably use it on the skill that I either wanted to train the least or was holding me back the most. In my case... Ooh, a Black Wizard hat. Or was tied to other skills. In my case, most of the skills here are not that hard to train with the exception of runecrafting, agility, and... But agility, we have the boots, and runecrafting is tied to other skills. So probably for me, my choice would be prayer in the early game so I can have overheads. Like, if you guys were like at work, like AFKing, mining, or woodcutting or whatever... Picking prayer as your first XP lamp, I think, makes sense because it gets you into like the endgame combat sooner rather than later. I might do farming too. I don't think farming is tied to anything, and like there are a few challenges for like growing trees and stuff. There is a farming relic though. I did see it. It's somewhere between farming, runecrafting, and prayer for me. Yeah, prayer for overheads makes a lot of sense. Because the other thing is, like, you should be having fun playing this, right? Yeah, this is basically Megabunk. You should be having fun playing this, and if, like, getting overheads is what you need to, like, start having fun, then, like, go for it. Oh, a blood rune. What? I didn't know those guys could drop this. Oh, I'm out of money stuff. I'll kill one more guy, and then we'll go. Give me your shirt. No dice. Alright. Need some more chain bodies. Oh, did it give me 100k? I thought it only unlocked quests. If it... Oh, yeah, it would have given attack XP, right? Oh, yeah. Not prayer, though, I don't think, unless I didn't claim it. No. I didn't get XP for this, other than the quest XP itself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me your fucking robe, dude. You know what? Let's put the dark wizard hat on. Daddy's back. Is there anything for random? No. Okay. Give me your shirt. At this point, I'll be in the fucking end game before I get a basic shirt. I might just go buy one because you can buy them in Canifis. Let's see. Purple robe or the gnome thing. Hold on. These don't get magic. Okay. Do the gnome ones do? Green robe. The gnome ones don't, but the hats do. Okay. I wonder how you did that, Playsto. Oh, I know how. When you use the lamp itself is subject to the multiplier. So it's not, it's a 25k XP lamp, but you get 4 or 5 times or whatever. Nah, it's all good. I feel like getting you started playing the game is important. Blitz, you say? A little bit. Man, I gotta go to work soon. I want this damn robe. I'll be mining and woodcutting and probably fishing at work. Kind of wild I haven't seen this yet. How many have I killed? 40? Okay, it's 1 in 40. 41 and some change, so I should see it statistically in the next 2 kills. How long does this game mode last? 1 month. Is Hand in the Sand done? It is not. Okay. Gears by slot, magic, attack, bonus. See, there's at this point I might just be better out trying to get arms, to be honest. Magic. Oh, magic. Magic. Table. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if there's other like easy ways to get magic stuff. Like there are. There's like Moon Clan, which have I done Lunar Diplomacy? GHOJK Lost City. Okay. Ghostly Robes. Have we done the Curse of Whatever mini quest? No. Then it's really just these, other than like Mystic, but Mystic is annoying to get. Let me see if there's an easier way to get Mystic, because there's a store, but you need to have the Hand in the Sand quest, I think, done. I might just skip to fucking Blue Moon or something. This is an absurd amount of wizards to have to kill. Bloodbark, Swampbark. Oh wait, Zamorak. Is it the guys? Necromancer, Zamorak, Wizard. Okay, they're... Yeah. Wait, where is it? Yes. Okay, I need to go to... Artie West? Artie... Yes. Let's see here. Here, I think. Yeah. There's some guys here that drop Zamorak robes, and Zamorak robes are the same, like, generally as, let's see, wizard robes, I think, but they're red, which is boss. But more importantly, they drop the bottoms, which don't exist elsewhere. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked by these guys, though. The battlefield! What's we doing here? It's mostly just the AFK stuff, right? This Temperos thing. Construction, cooking, crafting, fire making, fletching, herbal, or runecraft and smithing. That's funny. True! Okay, we just beat these guys' asses for a bit. This might be easier. The drop rate for these is 1 in 20. Okay, that's way better than the other one. And they're also just better. I might go try to do a Temperos so I can link crafting before I start mining stuff. See what the choices are again. Construction, cooking, crafting, fire making, fletching, herbal, runecrafting, smithing. Okay, it's definitely herbal and runecraft. Crafting is actually easy with Toggle. You can, with Power Miner, mine like a bajillion coal or rune or whatever and sell them for Toggle and buy gems. So maybe it's smithing, because... No, but smithing has bars. Bars is not that bad either. What do I want to do less? Smithing or crafting? Probably smithing, honestly. I feel like you get a bunch of gems for just doing DT2 bosses anyway. Oh, no, it's definitely smithing because, I smith bars as I mine them already, so it's like... It feels like an easy way to get early levels. So I'd like to try and send one Temperos game here in a second if I can. Shit, I need some fishing levels. Which is what I should be doing and not killing these stupid monks. Let's see here. I think there's more guys down here. It's definitely warrior. This guy can drop a rune scimitar. Let's just see if we get lucky. Nope. We need to keep this alchemy going, so we're just going to alch some air runes just for XP while we're here. I really want to kill Scarius, though. Shit, at this rate, we might have 40 prayer by the time we fight Scarius. It is these guys that drop the shit, right? I think so. At 1 in 20? Killed 21? Okay. 21? Oh, there's one. It's the better one, too. This feels a little mean just rolling up on their camp and just fucking blasting them. Scurries have a weakness? No elemental weakness, okay. I would like the top. It's not necessary, but it would definitely help me in Scurious. They are Zami worshippers. That's actually a good point. It means they're my people. Not really. Zamorak sucks. Look, he's misunderstood, but he did betray my lord, Zeros. It is funny, though, to come in with, like, mid to high level magics and be like, give me your shirt! Give me your shirt! I want your fucking shirt! And just, like, start killing people. What's the cape you're wearing? It's one of the new, I guess, unlocks for this? Yeah, of course. Zeros gives you demonstrable power, which is the ancient magics. I think technically Guthix is the reason that everyone respawns infinite times, so Guthix has also been okay in my book. Oh, let's go! Scurious time. Anyway, this is one of the new unlocks. You get it by drinking a beer in Varlamore somewhere. It lets you teleport to any of the banks. Alright, we're going to need probably as many slots as we can carry, so let's leave this. No, we need this axe. Let's just cut the webs. Wait, we don't need that. This, we take this and drop this off. We should go buy stuff real quick, actually. Champions Guild. Yeah, no, this whole game mode is busted. Like, that's the game mode. Me too. It was called, like, the Steel Kicker or something. The whole game mode is super busted, for sure. Like, I had 28k, like, 20 minutes ago. Seems better than leagues. It's basically all the leagues smashed up into one. Alright, so, like, I had 4 million coins, okay? And there's a golden god. So, I had 4 million coins. I'm now starting to alch items I bought with my 4 million coins. Okay. We'll see how many coins I end up with. Alright, let's go to this place. It auto-alchs. Yep. It auto-alchs. The items are worth 15% more, and there's a 65% chance you don't use the item. Let's see. I'll keep this because I'm lazy. This can stay here, 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 here. I don't need a hammer and a bunch of wine. Cool. I don't have enough wine. Awkward. You know what? We're infinite wealth mega gamers. We don't need wine anymore. Let's go... Probably... There's gotta be... There's a patch. A fruit tree patch? Fruit tree patch on Karamja or Brimhaven. Yes, it's like an Earth-style mode. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. If you guys didn't know, there's a store in here that sells mid to end game food for money, and since I have infinite money, this shit doesn't matter. This guy, the waiter. Alright, no notes. I'll take 5 swordfish. Just in case I need to combo eat, and the rest of these can be Karamba ones. And then while I'm here, let's buy some noted Karamba ones. A little bit of money, just so I can have extra in the bank and not have to come back. Like, that's probably enough. Okay. Alright, let's go to... With this, let's go to the... Barak one? Is there a ZGS in this game? Yes. The Zamorak God Sword, what it does is it freezes enemies in place. In this mode, See, here's the thing. Now you're talking about SGS because of the healing. If you do this whole row, or this whole column on the left side, you get something called the Dog Sword. And the Dog Sword combines all of the effects of the God Swords together. All of them. I don't have prey range. This should be fine. Yahoo! Lamau what? Yeah. No, it's hilarious. You spec them, they freeze, you steal their health, you steal their prayer, and they take extra damage and you heal again. It's so fucking funny. I should probably get one more prayer level before doing this, but I don't fucking care. I like that you're still ouking whenever you're like in combat or doing anything. This is like one guy in like a red shirt just running around the room. Oh, is he eating his cheese now? Nice. Now we just chill. What the? See, if I had prey range, I could negate that attack, but I don't. Yeah, Fairy Flight. It's really awesome that you get it early. Oh, he's got friends. I should probably kill these guys. These guys will hurt. Why is it maxing? It shouldn't max. It's not guaranteed. Wonder if that's for this leagues? Should only max if you have bone weapons. That's crazy XP if so. I don't know why it does that. That's probably why people are in the public instance. Go eat some of my own cheese, actually. Thank you. Oh man, I wish I was 40. Oh, I just tank it. Yeah, maybe both. So I need to DPS him because he's eating too much cheese. Although I'm not really losing supplies, which is kind of good. Of course it's the rat. It's always the rat. Oh, I stepped on it. Oh, I'm 40 now. Nice! I can actually block his attacks. Man, this DPS is definitely something. I might just have to tank the rats, to be honest. 22 would definitely kill me here. I'm just gonna eat. Go fishing is a hell of a deck, dude. I want to start playing Commander myself. Don't know which precons to buy for the pure value of cards. Any suggestions? Generally, the newer ones will have the cards I think that are like best. But to be honest, it's a tough question because it also depends on how you play Magic. Like, do you have? I know you're saying you're new and you're just getting into it, but like, do you have an idea? Like, have you played other TCGs and like have an idea of like what you like to play? Like, do you like to play, like, make a lot of tokens? Do you like to play, like, big guys? Do you like to play control strategies? There's, like, a lot of nuance there. But generally, my answer would be like modern precons, like the newer ones, like Edge of Eternities. And also glad to have you, Dreadgear. Wish I had Prey Melee. Commander Masters precons are a good price. That's... Oh, if you can get them good. Yeah. Commander Masters is good too. Ah, we're middle of the room now. Nice. This part's much easier for the way I'm playing. Should be dead. Nice, got him. Oh, I forgot the rats don't die. Yikes. No way, I got a Scurrius Spine. Oh, shit. Damn, I might have to actually come back and do that a bunch. Wait, quick exit, right? Nice. Okay, that gets me a combat mastery point. I got Kuja foil from... I was thinking of making my first commander. Black and red wizard stuff you think he is. Okay, yeah. The Esper precon from Final Fantasy probably is the one that has the most wizard stuff, although it will have blue and white stuff in it for you. So that's not quite as good. If I was doing that, I would probably buy singles on the like Final Fantasy commons and uncommons that do wizard stuff. Circle of Power... Cornered by Black Mage's Rod, that kind of stuff. I also second Bloomborough precons are really good. You got into Magic because of Spider-Man. Oh, damn! Oh, shit, okay, cool. I'm happy that people actually got pulled in by that set. You can always go wrong because of Squirrel decks. Squirrel decks are evil. Alright, what is... I mean, but they're very fun. What does the Mastery level 2 do? Let's see. Combat Mastery. Combat Mastery. What time is it? 10:05? Okay, like 20 something more minutes. Maybe I can get a Temperos in. Wait, I need fishing levels. Let me go fishing while I'm fucking doing this. Shit, I should have Power Mined first. To Goldor. Maybe we can get there. Let's go... Oh, like all these are banks, right? Let's see, masteries. What's the best place for... It's probably still Lumbridge Swamp. Let's see, I want to see the combat masteries real quick. Combat masteries. Tier 2 is healing from all sources increased by 20, and magic is extra damage between attacks. Okay, that's not bad. Tier 3 is the banger. It's where you get 100% bonus accuracy, which is really good. But that's the one you probably have to do the fight cave for. Oh, yeah, Avatar. I'm sure Avatar will be well received, to be honest. Like, people love the IP, and I'm sure that they're going to make a bunch of good cards. Nekizar the Mind Razor. That's crazy. Okay, what do you need for Temperos? I would really like to do a Temperos before we get too far along. Require... In order to help you need 35 fishing. Okay. Okay, there's 15 mining. 15 is iron. We should go to the bush patch by Artie Monastery. Okay, we need gold ore, just 45, I think. Might not be a way to do fishing fast enough. $45. I'd have to go fishing and then lumberjack. I'd have to chop the old-fashioned way. It seems like not a good idea. I have to do Temperos later. Do we have rune mysteries done? I assume we do. Yes, okay. I might go show you guys some tech that I know from the last leagues. Closer. We're really getting there, I guess. 30 is coal? Coal's maybe worth doing. Oh, right. Some of these are not actually Aurochs. That's slower than I thought it'd be. Well. Join pre for the airbender that call. TMNT, dude. Universe is beyond. Bringing people in. Wizards knows what they're doing. Oh, shit. I'm about to hit. I might throw the lamp into fishing, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, God, it's such a waste. It's such a waste to throw it into fishing. I just really want to do Temperos before I go to work. I genuinely might do that. If you get total level 500, you get a lamp. Is there a faster way to get these levels? It's the tie-off from Temperos, probably. Bumbleflower is... Hey, what up, Jesse? Bumbleflower is a really good politics deck. I agree. It's really good learning tool, but also it's just got a good deck. I celebrate the choice of Bumbleflower. I think that's actually a really good one for newbies. It's got 3 colors. It's got decent lands for like getting your collection started, and I think it does cool stuff. We're not doing rune crafting. No. We're not doing rune crafting. We're tying rune crafting to other skills that I'm going to do instead. That's so cool, Jesse. I hope that you don't get your ass kicked by Bumbleflower all the time. Yeah, he's like table group hug, and then it kicks your ass. Yeah, so, okay. So, let me explain to you what's going through my head. If we can do a Temperos, we can tie off mining, smithing, runecrafting, and herblore together. It means that anytime you get herblore XP, you also get, wow, there's so much shit happening, actually, my brain just realized. I have this foresting bag, this forager bag, which basically says anytime that I mine something, I can get herblore XP. So I already mine and I get herblore XP. Also, on top of that, this pickaxe automatically smiths ore when you mine it, which will mean that by mining you get smithing XP, but also by mining you get herblore XP. So if you tie runecrafting and what's the other one that I said was terrible? Herblore and smithing When you get smithing, you get herb lore, but when you get herb lore, you get smithing, and when you're mining, you smith, and when you're mining, you get herb lore. When you get herb lore, you get rune crafting, and when you get smithing, you get rune crafting. So basically, if you're mining, you're smithing, but you're also getting herb lore. But because you're getting herb lore, you're also getting rune crafting, and you're also getting smithing. Does that make sense? It's very simple math if you think about it. It's very simple. Does it catch farming? If it catches farming, I might do farming instead, because farming was definitely a skill I don't want to do that much. No, it doesn't. This one doesn't do farming. Yeah, you see? That's basically what it is. I had a stroke trying to listen to the explanation. No, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It's 40 gold? It is. We're done. Okay. We need to go to... It seems like someone clipped it, maybe. Let's see. Tool Leprechaun K. Cost Story North. No. It's Runecraft. Here. I was probably mistaken. The one that I'm talking about is this Temperos one. It will let us join Herblore, Runecraft, and a third skill, which probably is smithing for all the way that we've been linking this stuff. Where did I end up? Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what's happening here. Yeah. You just add your stonks to multiply them by your stonks. It's simple economics. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that someone gets it. Okay, so that will give me... Let's go last destination here. That will give me Lumberjack. And Lumberjack, I can take the axe out, go chop anything, get 500, grab the fishing level. Should still have time for a Temperos game. I just need to know where the Temperos world is. Let's see. Echo Axe. Okay, and then we can just go, what, like, to any possible... Probably the Lumbridge teleport here. Tool Leprechaun, Lumbridge. Let's see. Okay, it's burning logs currently. I wanted to make arrow shafts. Level 5. I think I need 15. Huh. That was weird, Jesse. I also am leveling this pretty fast. It's not quite fast enough to get where I want to go. It is definitely going quick, though. Wait, did I just get the full row? No, okay. I need maple logs. Maybe wasting the lamp is actually kind of bad. I'm just gonna try to rush there. Once I get the fishing thing, it should go really quick. No, I feel like people would love to have you on Twitch. There, we're done. We can go here. How fast will this go? Not that fast. Okay, I probably should get some fire making done. It does seem like they've been doing a lot of back-end changes on YouTube. We can go to Willows soon. Willows is fast XP. Can't believe I one-ticked an oak tree. That's crazy. There. At least it's going fast. Oh, I need to empty this, don't I? Yeah. I'll just eat this. Come on, 30. There's another oak tree over here. Chop on the way. I'm going to save the lamp. I think it's wrong to use it on fishing. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. Prayer, maybe? Maybe, honestly, maybe construction. Just to get an early start. That's a tough call. I have to think about it. Okay, Willows it is. What's your favorite combat style of the three? I've always been a ranger. I like rangers in games. However, my Ironman, I got the best magic weapon in the game. Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. Okay. Let's get to 20 and then we'll swap to fire making. Oh, by the way, for those of you guys who are either new to RuneScape or coming back, they changed the way woodcutting works. It's not competition-based anymore. So, like, this guy, these two guys hitting my... Is that a mobile sign? Oh, that's probably just a Gridmaster title. Oh, it is mobile. Wow, you can see mobile players now. The more people hitting your tree, the better, actually, because you get a higher invisible boost up to, like, 7 if people are hitting the tree, and it's time-based. Yes, you can get all 3 skillings. You can get Power Miner, you can get... Animal Wrangler, and you can get Lumberjack. Do the grab mining first off the tutorial. Get mining off the tutorial, and then you can do that. And it'll take you to Lumberjack, and Lumberjack will take you to Animal Wrangler. Let's see. What do I need for Willows? Is it 45? Or Maples? 45? Trees. Yeah, 45, okay. 1500's Pilgrim Simulator? Yeah, true. I do maybe think I will go to Wintertot a little bit. I think it'd be fun. Wait, I have a special attack. I can do it at 42. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go to 42. Bird nest. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, what? My inventory is not too full. I get fucking banked logs. This counts as the dragon axe, by the way, so you can use the special attack to raise your level. Okay, and then I can go do fishing. It's probably just shrimp, and then I can go to Temperos. Okay. I wanted to show you guys my my intended AFK activity before I log off, because it is a actual. It's technically slow, like it's not that fast, but it is a real fun cheat code for leagues in Gridmaster. So I want to show it to you, but I need to finish the Temperos game to like make it the best it can be. Streaming in today. Yes, sir. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, hello, Wookie. 2 more levels, then we can go chop the thing, and then we can get the harpoon, and then we just need 35 fishing. It'll be really fast. Yes, it does. So I got something called Production Prodigy from, I think this, gain 30,000 coins from one alchemy spell. Yeah. And so this is an old relic from a past league. This boost is permanent, so like if I was trying to craft a bow that required 37, I could. I will have this for the rest of the league. And on top of that, it will do the whole inventory in one go. Oh, we're done. Okay. We need to minigame to Soul Wars. Ah, dang, Mortrot. Yeah, it's super cool. Which is good because it means you don't need to train to like 99 Herblore if you want to make like the last potion. You just need to train to like 87. Yeah, weekend? Hell yeah, dude. At this rate, I might be fucking raiding by tonight. Okay, now we just need to chop 1 maple log and then we can move on. Come on, don't fuck me. Nice, we got it. Alright, let's go here. Bye, Jesse. Thank you for getting us the video in advance. Okay, we get this, we hit this, we go here, we get this, we claim this. Oh shit, I need to claim the lamp. I just realized I think I need to claim the lamp to get the XP bonus to this thing. No, okay, we're good. I should have gotten that earlier. Okay, we don't need to claim the lamp right now. Let's go last destination here. We gotta go get 35 fishing. I gotta show you guys the thing I want to do, which means we gotta go fish shrimp. I think there's shrimp actually in Draenor. We can do that here. Putting in a light shift before work. Exactly, exactly. Nah, I'm happy to stream content with you guys. This is fun for me. It is kind of funny because, like, at this rate, I need to leave in, like, 10 minutes to be on time. I might be a little late. That's fine. But, like, my tardy excuse would be like, I'm sorry, I was late to work. I was working. Is that cool? And then they're going to be like, yeah, that's fine. Look how many skills I get at once when I got an Herblore proc. That's crazy. Okay, I need 35. Hello, Vincent. Can I bait now? No. Skill check work, or do you have a job outside of skill? It is work. Skill check is a full-time job. What video y'all recording today? If we do, I'll spoil. All right, the next thing that we want to do is Drunk Commander 2, but we have to make some decks, I think. Yeah, well, actually, unironically, the way that the math works out in leagues, Dragon Longsword is actually like a better weapon than Dragon Scimitar. If you have the master or the combat points. Let's see. I need rod. What is it? 20 for trout? Okay. Yeah, we're bringing them back. We're bringing back the favorites. You guys ever hold a local? I think we will at some point. We don't have plans for it right away, but it's something we've talked about with like local game stores and whether they'd like let us host. They've been pretty excited. 20, and then I can go to Lumbridge and get a bunch more XP. I don't have any fishing bait? Why do I need fishing bait? I have this thing. It's annoying. Well, hell yeah. I need to buy feathers then, which is probably Shiloh Village. Is there a leprechaun in Shiloh? No. Is there a... Oh, there's one on the north side of the island, though. 20 fishing and I can go there? Yeah, it was like... Shing! It's crazy how fast you level up. Hell yeah. That's fun, Freljord. I know. Nostalgia clock, dude. Okay, there's 20. I need to go to Shiloh, which means I go to Leprechaun on Brimhaven. Then I take the cart. Fishing store. I need some feathers. Probably enough for now. Okay, then we get to 35 and go to Temperos. RS Gridmaster. No, not the wiki. News. There's a list of worlds they had out that showed which world was Temperos for Gridmaster. It was here. Okay, Temperos. Wow, there's no Temperos world? What the fuck? Alright. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the alchemy grid thing is here. It's this one. It's obtain some values from a house in Varlamore. And you get Golden God. Temperos does sound like a Pokemon thing. I need to get more alchemy stuff, but I'm trying to get to 35 fishing ASAP. So I need to get 35, and then we'll go buy some more alchemy stuff, and then we'll go do a Temperos, and then I'll show you guys my AFK grind, and then I gotta go. Never played Magic Gathering. What am I missing? Have you played TCGs before, Manuela? Like card games of various types? Yeah, no problem, Cabbage. Wow, I already have 31 cooking. That's hilarious. One more level, one more level. One more level, come on. Okay, we gotta go to the Champions Guild. Leprechauns, Champions Guild. Here? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, cool, Justin, sorry. OPTCG and Pokemon back in the game. I prefer Magic as a 4-player format, but I like One Piece as a 1v1 better. Oh, god damn it, I didn't buy them noted. It is a very fun game for the Commander format. Definitely, for sure. Like anyone trades where they trade money for cards. Holy rune chain bodies, brother. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. I'm not fucking leaving. Alright, we need to go to Temperos. The fastest way is Alcarid. I think there's a cactus in Alcarid, actually. Let's see. Oh, I could have just gone to the bank. That would have been faster. Hello, Makari. Yeah. Well, if you have friends that play, do they have a commander night? Okay, let's see. I gotta dump this, and then I gotta take all this shit out. This, and feathers I don't need, and this. I'm gonna need some buckets and shit, but you get all this shit on Temperos Island. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna alch this. Alright. Okay. Have fun at work. Okay, if you guys have never done Temperos, Temperos is a really, really, really cool boss. But really it's a skilling minigame. Let's see. Okay, probably it looks like I'll be doing a solo, which is fine. I just have to get this stuff. I really like this for early game content for RuneScape. I think it is very well done. You do fight a boss, but you're not actually able to, like, fight it. You have to kill it by using fish cannons, which is really cool. Am I a burden trying to learn on the spot, or should I learn in advance? No, you're definitely not a burden. I mean, I can't speak for your friends, but Commander is a very social format. Like, if you tell them that you want to learn Commander and that you're willing to buy a precon, I would say 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. You played Pokemon with magic rules? How did that work? Okay, we need buckets. Well, we need like 5. We need a rope, and we need a hammer. And we gotta fill these. Alright, so here's Temperos. He's a big scary monster. There's like a timing component to this that I won't be able to meet because I had to pick up all that stuff. But ideally, you go over here, you harpoon some fish. By the way, don't forget that I'm making money right now. You gotta watch out for a couple things. Temperos can do some attacks. Temperos is going to send a giant fucking wave at me in a second. Or he's gonna chill. That's fine. Let's go cook these fish real quick. Cooked fish are worth more money. Whoa, it auto-cooks them. Oh, I have Production Prodigy. Oh my fucking god, they cook all at once. This is crazy. This lets you catch double fish sometimes. Dude, what? This is absurd. I'm gonna be done in 5 seconds. I misclicked. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. I cooked an extra. That's unbelievable, dude. I bet I dump them all at once? No, okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so here's the big wave. You just gotta tie yourself to the mast. That's why you need a rope. There's a totem out there you can tie to. Are ya winning? I fucking think so. You just fill the cannon full of shit. Gains indeed. Okay, and you'll notice his energy is going down up here. It means he's vulnerable. Now we get in there and we beat his ass. Here come the harpoon attacks! And you just come here and you fish his little fish out of his body. Oh, it's faster fishing. I wonder if I can kill him in 1 down. Normally you don't want to do this. Normally you want to like kill him in 3 downs so you get extra points. But for me, I just need to kill because I'm trying to get a relic. So if I can kill him in 1 down, I'm definitely going to do it. Wow, that's absurd, actually, that I can do this. That's actually so cool. Wait, this is supposed to not be this fast at all. Wait, that's so funny. I already killed him. Wow. Holy shit, that's funny. That is disgusting. Alright. That's unbelievable. Whoa, that's one of my group Iron mates. Whoa, holy shit, everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Alright, hopefully I get a reward here. That'd be nice. Garbage. 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 Soak pages are okay, but they're garbage. Alright, now that we have this, let's get our tide skills, and I can show you what I'm going to do. So, let me claim this. I'm pretty set on the things that I want to do, because... Let me tell you for sure, there's no fucking way I want to train runecrafting. That's going here. Herblore is not that bad to train if you have herbs, which Friendly Forager will give us. But Herblore is the secret sauce that turns the crank, I think. Because the rest of these are pretty easy. I think I'm going to pick Herblore and Smithing. Because whenever I gain Smithing, I'll gain Herblore. And whenever I gain Herblore, I gain Smithing. And whenever I gain Smithing... Because I'm mining, I'll gain smithing, right? I'm mining, and then... Yeah, you link skills in this. It's nuts. It's nuts, okay? Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys my secret hidden Sharingan technique, okay? Of how I'm going to get a bunch of AFK XP, like, forever. Okay, I need to go to the Wizard's Tower, which I guess I could just go to Varrock East. And then I'm going to log off for the day. Excuse me, not for the day. For the work day, and then I'll be back later. Alright. Ooh, I need a pickaxe. Big brain time. Last leagues, I did this. It was pretty disgusting without the linking that I've done, okay? Yeah, I just don't have the, I don't have the, fairy ring thing on me, and I didn't feel like getting it out. Okay. So, remember, when I mine, I get Herblore. And when I get Herblore, I get Smithing. And when I get Smithing, I get Herblore, and I get... Okay. So, here's the thing. Most of the time, when you mine in RuneScape, when you hit the rock a couple times, the rock disappears. These rocks do not disappear. So you can click this for a full 20 minutes if you have the client, or on your phone for the 5 minutes. Yeah. So you basically can click this and get XP in 4 skills by not even playing the game. Is it an infinite amount of XP? No. But is it a lot of XP? Yes. And at some point, this is just so funny. I will just be AFKing here for the rune essence I'll need later on to max runecrafting. Yeah. So, my plan with this is, you don't get that much XP from doing this, okay? You don't get that much XP. But, you do get pure essence, and I think they nerfed Soul Wars. I'm going to just AFK this all day at work today. I'm going to do this all day at work. And, don't forget that you get actual herbs here, right? Okay? So, you're going to get actual herbs. You're going to get pure essence. And why this matters is, I already linked Herblore, Smithing, and runecrafting. These herbs are XP that will give me smithing and runecrafting XP. And later on, I'm going to get this from Corrupted Gauntlet, Banker's Note, which means you can go to a runecrafting altar with all the pure essence I'm going to get from this. All of it's going to be noted. You can get like 30 million fucking XP an hour. It will give me 99 smithing and Herblore in like 5 seconds. In like 5 seconds. It'll be crazy. So this is what I'm going to do all day at work today. I'm just going to click this rock. I'm going to do nothing but get my herbs. That's it. I'm just going to click the rock. So I will be back streaming tonight. I will probably try to do combat masteries at that point. Not really sure. It seems like for me that I'm going to put the lamp in prayer if I had to guess. But I'm going to go do this for like 6 hours at work. So I'll catch you guys later tonight. I got to go. Bye. Oh, wait, one more thing. If you're new and you're tuning in, this row, the horizontal row, is way easy. Get that, get this XP, then do this one and get this XP. Okay, bye.